Good evening, guys. Greetings from Philippines all the way to you. Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And kuya wait, hello there. Good evening, greetings from Philippines. Robert, mayong gabi is Sami. Maayong gabi and maayong buntag to you. Yeah, how are you guys? Yeah, how are you? How are you? I'm here now, guys. Joke. I do apologize, guys, for what happened this one. Not doing live stream for how many weeks? Oh dear, Sammy. Wait, what is this? Ability. God. Hi, halfway. Halfway. Kuya halfway. Hello there, Kuya halfway. How are you, Robert? How are you this morning? Positivity and love to all today. Thank you so much, Robert. What? Wait, guys. This is what I'm saying. You're Google. What is this? I don't know. Wait, guys. The PLDT emailed me because I need to pay it. I need to pay the PLDT in my house, guys. And currently, I'm here in Kuya Naki house. Good evening, Kuya Tim. How are you, Kuya Tim Deziak? How are you to find out? How are you this Sunday, Kuya? No back pain, Kuya? No back pain? Am I, is it charging or not? Wait, guys. I hope it's charging now. Oh, there you are. Oh my God. Make me nervous. I told to myself, oh, what's happening to my laptop? My laptop. It's not charging. It's not charging. Kuya David, how are you, Kuya David? Kuya David, I watch your videos, huh? And I'm so happy, Kuya David, that you and your family are enjoying. I'm here in the Philippines here. I'm so sorry, Kuya David. I just hit the like button, watch it till the end, and I wasn't drop a comment. I'm shy. I'm shy. I'm shy, Kuya. When I get shy, Did you guys having late dinner? Oh my God, late dinner. Sorry for that. With beer, Kuya, because it's Sunday. With beer. And kind regards to your wife, Kuya David. Whew. Six people in the house. How are you there? Yeah, 6 million people in the house. How are you guys? How are you to find out? How are you to find out, guys? I love you like some baby. For those who like to come up here in the panel, guys, I will drop the StreamYard link if you like to come up here in the panel. If you are what do you call this one? Illegitimate. Sorry for that, guys. And I have another appointment with my orthopedic surgeon on the 15th. Oh, wow. Good luck for that, Robert. Many more prayers, Robert. Sorry for that, Robert. Many prayers. I hope that surgery will going to be successful. Successful. Yeah, yeah, for your knee surgery, and I'm so happy for that. If the doctor will going to, you know, undergo in that operation, Robert. So by the way, guys, how's it going to your life, guys? Yeah. Some of my friends here in Facebook, yeah, they are asking me, or are you Sammy, why you are not live stream, something like that. I miss you, something like this, something like that, blah blah blah. Yeah, joke. I just let them know that, yeah, I'm taking my time, that, yeah, I'm enjoying my new friends here in Dumaguete City and exploring some places. It because what do you call this one? For short, guys, I'm enjoying my life at the moment. Even it's a little bit tough, I'm still enjoying it. And yeah, it's because it's been a long, long, long time I wasn't experienced like this, that visit places to places, because I'm so lazy and busy in life. Yes, I'm still busy in life, guys, but I told to myself that I need a break. Yeah, I need a break to do something like this, something like that. I'm so happy that you are enjoying yourself. So thank you so much for that, Robert. Thank you so much. And if you can observe, guys, I'm so dark now, guys. Yeah, I'm so tan. I know I'm looks like Moreno now. Moreno, Moreno, Moreno. Like, I don't know. You know. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Wait, guys. This PLDT, Yahoo. Oh, what is this Yahoo? My TikTok. Kuya David. Are you still there, Kuya David? You're watching my TikTok, Kuya David. What is that TikTok? I forgot. Remember, your uniqueness is your magic. Okay. This one. Okay. Thank you so much, Kuya David, for dropping your comment. Your comment. Robert, at least your knee can be replaced. My back cannot be replaced. Oh my God, sorry for that, Kuya Tim Nizia. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sorry, Kuya Tim Nizia. And how's your Sunday, Kuya Tim Nizia? How's your Sunday? And every night, guys, what I did is, talk some of my friends, and watching TikTok. That's it. You know, And I told to myself that if I continue like this, that nothing to do in the daytime. Oh my God, boring, So that's why, guys, I visit some places over here, so I can have a little bit time to relax. Go that far place, like what I shared last day. Oh, yesterday. Oh my God, that place, guys, is so far away. It looks like almost 1 hour that I find that place. My God. And what do you call this one? And if you can remember, guys, that Kuya Naki mentioned before that he sent a balikbayan boxes here. It's 6 boxes that he sent. It's already there in the office of LBC, and we are waiting for the delivery. Maybe tomorrow, and if they were going to deliver tomorrow morning, maybe in afternoon I can go there in Japanese shrine. I'm not really sure Japanese shrine. And I supposed to go today, but oh my god, I'm so thankful that I saw Kuya Danny there in Apolong, and you know, and he's playing their band over there. And Kuya Danny said that you go to a wrong way, and then I'm chatting to my other friend too as well, my close friend here, living there in Valencia. And he said that that way is wrong, maybe something like that. And if you are going to in my apartment way, because he's so close to the road, maybe that way is closer. And I told him that yeah, maybe tomorrow or next day. Not really sure, maybe in afternoon. It's because I'm not really sure what the one where the box when the boxes I'm going to deliver here in Kuyanaki house. So I told him that maybe tomorrow afternoon, maybe only. I'm not really sure. So that's it, guys. That's it, pansit. My God, so hard. So hard. What make you hard joke? Today was very relaxing. Your girlfriend visited you, Kuya Tim. Oh, Kuya Tim. And guys, what do you call this one? Don't get to wonder, guys, that some of my friends get notification of my what do you call this one, of my live stream. It because I wasn't share it anymore. I wasn't share it to YouTube. I wasn't share it to my Facebook, Instagram, something like that. If they get notification, they will come. They were free to come. You know, they were free to come. What? Sorry for that, guys. Yeah, I'm so dark now, guys. I don't know why. I'm so dark, but I love my color. Yeah, no joke. Oh dear. So, any questions, guys? Any questions? Iniel. Hello there, Iniel. Am I right to pronounce your name, Iniel? How are you? Thank you so much for coming. Email. I forgot that. And I met a new friend, guys. Yeah, I met a lot of yeah, new friends that I don't know if they subscribe my channel, and I don't know their YouTube name, and some of them have a channel too as well. So hello po, Daddy G. How are you, Daddy G? This is one of my close friend guys here. If I by Chi, he's a foreigner in US from USA too as well, and he's living here in Valencia. Daddy Chi, thank you so much for your help earlier. Tama lang pagbigkas ko. Ay, that's awesome. Robert! Hello there, Robert. How are you to find out? Hi, how are you to find out? Sorry for that. How are you doing?
Hi, Sammy. Hi, everybody.
Mm, wait.
Can can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah. Um, Maayo man. Oh, wow. Sana all. Sana all FYI by G, you know how to speak Bisaya now, huh? Yeah, I call him Daddy G, guys, it because sometimes he looks like my daddy, that protecting me, yeah, telling me the truth, not a lie. He don't care if I get hurt. Oh, I get The most important, I know that he is one of my true friend that I'm telling me all the truth, nothing lies. That's what I love and I like. Yeah, professional Bisaya here. Wow, you are professional Bisaya? Seriously? Are you professional Bisaya? Oh my God, Daddy G. I'm not disturbing you, Daddy G. Bakit na ngitim ka? Bukas ka ba sa Pinas since medyo makulit. I'm getting darker now, Aniel, because what the call is, I'm always outside driving my motorbike, But I don't know, Daddy G, am I black? Am I black?
Nah,
Dark now?
you're getting darker tan. Yeah.
I don't care what color I am. The most important that my friends doesn't leave me for what yeah, life must go on. Your dad hit you. Huh? What? My dad doesn't hit me anymore. Daddy G. You're the one that who hit me in my back before. You punch my back, but that is a slow punch, guys, like a best friend punch, like that. In the head. I'm still waiting for my Daddy G, huh? Daddy G. Let's meet tomorrow, Daddy G, so you can hit my head. Joke. I know you can't do that, Daddy G. Okay lang yan, host. Di naman nakikita sa kulay. Yeah. Color doesn't matter. Yeah. White, black, green, blue, red, like that. The most important, you have white color inside. White color inside. What? Joke. I'm super. I'm being a professional. I will have to learn a lot to be. Kuya Tim Dizaya. The most important, Kuya Tim Dizaya. You're good. Yeah. You push me down the stairs. Oh, you remember the time that last January. Last
Uh,
January because guys we met in the hotel, guys, and then we go up there in the top in the hotel in Vital Hotel, if you know that, guys. In the top over there, and then the time that we go down, we do the stairs, and then he step a wrong step, and then he fall down, and then he get wounded to his knee, and then he accused me that I push him. No, Daddy G, you know that to yourself that I wasn't. No, but I know, Daddy G, that you are teasing me. Thank you so much, Daddy G. That is hilarious time. I'm so worried that time that your knee getting so bad. uh, I'm so worried on that time. And then that time also, guys, Carlo and Gmar is there too as well with me. And Daddy G met them. Wait. That's my story. Be careful next time, Daddy G, if we go somewhere, if we are together and then go somewhere places, and then be careful of the stairs. Don't go in my front because I'm gonna push you again. Joke. Robert, are you okay, Robert?
yeah, I just had to get out into a shady area.
Mm-hmm.
The sun's starting to come up behind me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I had to get into another area where the sun wasn't coming to the back of my camera.
God. Last night, guys, I supposed to do live stream, but Kuya Danny asked me to record the music that he wrote it, and then he's the one who sing it. What they call this one? That is original of him. That, and then I told to myself I'm supposed to do live stream, but no, I'm not going to do live stream it because I'm waiting to that time, because I told him that sign me to record, sign me. And then we are there in Sideways. Yeah, last night. I go to Coco's Nest. Yeah, let's go there, Daddy G. Let's go there. Yeah. Because I saw the video of your short video that they have a stairs over there. I'm gonna push you again, joke. But to be honest, guys, if you want to what the call this one, watch the video that I take for Kuya Dani, I will show you to guys. Back in a few minutes. Okay, Kuya Tim, this one, guys. Wait, guys. If you can see it, guys.
Yeah.
That is Kuya Dani. This one. It's a little bit long, guys. Yeah, 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Yeah, and then it's so hard because I'm always only doing like that in my chair, doing like that. Oh, yeah, And then Kuya Danny's so thankful. Yeah, that I did it. I'm so happy for that. I yeah, it's there's yeah, a lot of fun here, guys. I'm going to make you ride Carabao. That is Carabao. Daddy G. Oh my God, Daddy G, your keyboard is getting worse. What's happening? Nisha Future, hello there. Hello everyone. Hello Nisha. Make a love shout out to you. Thank you so much for coming. And then where are you from? If you have a YouTube channel, please type 143 there in the chat so my night would drop your link directly. Thank you so much. As what my banner over there, yeah, and subscribe to this person, guys. Yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channel to as well. He's sharing some nature things, something like that. Yeah, something like this.
Yeah, I got a 233 views on that last one.
Mhm. And this one to also, guys, have a YouTube channel, FYI by G. That is his YouTube channel. I don't know how much subscriber he have. I will check. Oh, 210, guys. Please make him yeah, subscribe to his channel to us as well, guys, to grow. And also Kuya Team to as well, guys. Yeah, mostly here, guys, that mostly of my friend coming here, they have YouTube channel, and they know what they are going to do directly. Just type 143 there in the chat. My night would promote your channel directly. Robert, if you have extra phone over there, type 143, or they
I
will wait
Yeah, I don't have it
this one,
on
my
me.
night bot.
Your channel automatically drops my link, right?
Yeah, a
Yeah,
night bot. Because
yeah,
you are one of my higher member, right? Thank you so much for that for purchasing that membership, Robert. Thank you so much. I
yeah.
really really appreciate that.
No problem, Sandra.
Daddy G, what is your dinner? Maybe I'm going there, Daddy G, to take dinner. He's so close to me, guys. Yeah, one block only, guys. One block. Then go to the mountain. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's fire truck.
God,
A lot of fire trucks, just the police cars and everything around this
what
area.
is that in your back, Robert?
Which
The
what?
black,
That
the black thing.
the green thing? That's a power transformer.
I thought that it's a bathroom joke.
No. that
Chicken liver and pasta. What you did for the chicken liver, Daddy G? You make it adobo with pineapple. Oh my God, I miss it. I miss the chicken liver with pineapple. Make it adobo and then put some tomato, tomato, yeah. Oh my God. And then what do you call this one? Potato too as well.
No, I'm not going to do that, G. I'm not going to pee on the transformer.
Oh my God. No, don't. Open
Yeah,
the door.
I don't feel like having 400 volts shot through me.
Oh my God. Your junk will going to get, explode.
Oh no, no, that right there, it killed me. That's 400 volts.
Oh God.
That's why they have a sign on it that says when they work on it, they use a big long pole because you can't. It'll jump from the box, the electricity.
Mm-hmm. How's your love life, Robert?
I'm
E?
still. What's that?
How's your love life?
It's good.
Awesome. Are you happy?
Yes, I am.
Good. That's awesome.
I'm very happy.
Bravo, bravo. Just be happy as always. Don't forget that. Yeah, life is life must go on. We need to be happy. Everything happy. If you have problem that coming, just face that problem and then fix it and then enjoy life. Life is too short to be sad. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, just looks like that if you are working today, this morning, and then you get dirty, take a shower and then take a new dress, so it's a brand new. Like that. It's a brand new day. Like that. Yeah. What? You okay?
No, yeah,
Good. No
just
pain?
my knees hurting.
Oh my god. Seriously?
Yeah, it's gonna hurt until I get it fixed.
It's really hurt. La 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 la
That's
like that.
why. That's why I'm pushing this new appointment with my surgeon
Mm-hmm.
because I'm getting tired of this. It's something that's got to happen. This has to
Daddy G,
happen.
you're laughing there. Sorry, Robert. What is it?
I said I'm going to push it really hard this time. This has to happen.
Mm.
I can't stay in pain like this all the time.
Yeah.
So they say
But
you got to
you
stand up
need
and
to be strong.
advocate.
You need to be
So,
strong.
and I am. I mean, I've dealt with the pain for a long time. So it's kind of gotten part of my life. So
I'm sorry.
plus I've got other things going on that I'm trying to get done and fixed, and
I like it.
which I'm not throwing stuff out on YouTube anymore. My relationship, anything, none of that stuff I'm putting out there anymore.
Casey, hello there. How are you? Thank you so much.
So I'm popping back and forth in the chat to see what people are saying in the chat. So
My sister asked me if I take dinner already. I told her no.
ah,
I wasn't take dinner to be honest, guys. I wasn't take dinner yet. Who have left over there, guys? Around Dumaguete, I will go there. Just let me know. Joke. Call Grab. Oh my God.
huh?
Grab.
Call grab. What that's supposed to mean? Welcome back, Tim.
Grab is what do you call this one is application that you need to install and then order some foods over there and then they were going to deliver. Yeah.
Oh, so it's like DoorDash here.
Yeah, Grab. I
Yeah,
am
they
back now.
call.
Thank you so much, Kuya Tim, for coming back. Yeah, welcome back. Hi
Yeah.
everyone, by comes. Hello sis. How are you to find out? How's your CR time joke?
Hi, Cam.
Yeah, Grab is a delivery food service here. Yeah, Grab. Exactly like DoorDash.
Yeah.
DoorDash. Okay. I
Well, you got a
messaged
couple.
you, Daddy G. My God, Daddy G, you're so silly.
The
Come
crazy
celebrate.
thing.
Sorry?
Sorry, Sammy. I didn't.
Go, 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 go. I'm done.
No, the crazy thing about DoorDash here, they charge you more to deliver than what the food costs. They
I
charge
don't
you
know.
more money. They charge more money to deliver than what you paid for the food,
Mhm. I
and that's
tried to
crazy.
install Grab, guys. Wait. Grab. I never. Grab driver up. What? Daddy G, am I right, Daddy G? This is the application, Daddy G. Say yes, no, maybe. Joke. Hi, Kuya Team by Coms. Daddy G, is that the application, Daddy G? Sorry, guys. Yes, that is. Okay, I will install now. Yeah, installing. Install now. Yeah. Maybe my sister will going to send me some Gcash, Joke. Check it out. Not now. Okay, check it out. What is this? Oh my god. Sure, sis. She messaged me. Sure, sis, you can do it, sis. She owned my house now, guys. Yeah, she owned my house now. Thank you, sis. You're welcome, sis. I'm doing live streams. Sis, I'm monitoring. I can't do like a chat. I send you money, you come clean my motorbike. If you can clean my I send you money if you come clean my motor. Sure, just to clean your motorbike. It's so simple. Yeah. Daddy G, I will come tomorrow afternoon. Joke. Hi,
Y'all
Kuya
started.
Sean.
You started without me, didn't you?
Oh my God. Shut the fuck off. You wasn't even replying my message.
I just woke up 10 minutes ago.
I messaged you and then you wasn't even replying me and then you are saying like that. Oh my God, BS. Where I put this grub? Wait, Kuya, because I'm a little bit hungry. And Daddy G, what to call this one? Recommend me this application. Oh, it's Sean. Haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, that is Kuya Sean.
Hi, Tim.
Hello, hello, hello. Go to settings. What is this? Oh my God, there's a lot of What is this? Allow. Yeah, I allow everything. My God. Seriously? Setting up. To continue, allow require permission, the app settings. I already allowed.
Hey, Sean.
Hello, Robert. I want to pick up a load of pork. It's that place where I had my oldest daughter with me, and she found out where bacon came from and wouldn't eat it anymore.
Now you need Grisel to get on her so I can pick at her. Oh my God. I don't know where she at now. I'm Daddy G. You're so silly, huh?
Hey, Sammy, do you still have that photo I was asking you about last night?
Kuya Sean, I tried to find it, Kuya Sean, but I can't find it. So I'm so sorry for that.
Can you make a new one?
Send me picture.
You don't remember what it looked like? You
I
had
don't have that picture anymore, Kuya Sean.
yeah, yeah, you had your sister and Griselle in it.
Yeah.
I hate to lose that picture because you did it almost perfectly, and to get the girls to cooperate again into that
Maybe
position,
it's still in your what do you call this one? Maybe it's still in your what do you call this one?
wish it would
Um
wish it would have
in your
stored at
stream
the
yard. Yeah.
yeah. See, I wish it did, but it didn't. It didn't save any of it.
Wait guys.
I even searched in my phone. I'm like, did I have it in my phone? No, I didn't have it in my phone. It was only on that one laptop, and it blew up and shit. And that was a good, perfect remake of an album cover too. Instead of two Western women, there were two Filipinas in it.
I'm going
Sorry.
to watch Daily Amping. Daddy G, thank you so much, Daddy G.
Ooh.
Sean, perhaps it's still in Messenger. Yes, Kuya Sean.
Oh, and Messenger? Oh, okay. I'll
Yeah,
check
because
that
I
out then.
delete already the Messenger.
Yeah, I'll check that out later. Because then all the ones that you made for me will be in there too if I find it. I didn't think about that. Checking the Messenger.
Yeah, check the Messenger.
Yeah, I didn't even make it to Darren's live stream last night advertising the costume contest. But Sammy, we're overhauled the rules. There won't be any fake computerized costuming. We made sure that we made it in the rules, and I think we're expanding to first, second, third, fourth, and fifth place instead of just
Wait,
one, two, and three. It just all depends on how many contestants we get.
if I have what the call this one, Kuya? I do.
I know this is far fetched, but I think you could probably pull it off really well. Um, when you get with Anaki, watch the movie Suicide Squad. I could see you doing that version of Harley Quinn. All you need is a baseball bat.
Selling.
I think you could pull that off. Actually,
Why I can see how to order foods on this Grab? My God. Daddy G, if you are still listening there, Daddy G, I don't know this one, so I need to uninstall this. This is what I don't like. Oh God. Wait, guys. Shan, perhaps it's yeah, it's in Messenger, Kuya, because I delete all our all conversation, Kuya Sean. That's why, Kuya Sean, I do apologize. Yeah, because he what do you call this?
Hi, brother Mike.
I don't order any food for delivery. Oh, Kuya Tim. Good evening, Kuya Tim. Kuya Mike. Good morning to you. How are you, Kuya Mike? Yeah, hi
but
Robert. Hi Sean.
I don't know. I don't. Well, this was in 2015 when I was there. You guys don't have Uber Eats or anything like that, do you? In the Philippines?
Huh?
Uber. It's like DoorDash.
Well, that too. That would
No, they.
surprise me if they didn't.
I don't think they have it. They have that thing that Sammy's trying to do now. It's called Grab.
Grab.
Yeah, that's what it's
Yeah,
called.
grab your nut, you know.
Well, I know they got pizza delivery people, because they got the scooter and on the box, in the back of the box that they put the pizzas in. I seen them all over Manila.
Where?
E-
Log in, sign up, sign up. Yeah. Wait, guys, I need to sign up this one. Mm-hmm.
See,
Continue as
the cool about
Sammy.
them delivering the pizza on the scooter is they can go up on the sidewalk and get around the traffic that's stopped.
Philippines. Philippines! Where are you? Philippines. Yeah. 936. 936 044 Okay, good. Verification code. Wait, guys, I need to have a verification code. Sir, good.
I think another one's called Grubhub. I knew there was like three of them:
Yeah,
Grubhub, DoorDash, and Uber Eats.
yeah, they don't have that there.
Uh, oh, there's a food. Wow. Yummy. A lot of foods, guys. Yeah, a lot of foods.
Now, Sammy could do the DoorDash thing on her island if they had it.
Wow, I love this Mang Inasal, guys.
Hey, Sammy, check this out. You put a basket or a big box on the back of your bike, and you go to all these restaurants and everything. You pick up the food and you deliver it, and you get paid for that.
Yeah, I know, Kuya. We call that
Sam,
grab here.
yeah, Sammy's got a box on the back of her scooter.
Oh, that is what they call Grab. That's what they have over there. Okay.
Yeah, that's what
Plus,
I'm looking now, Kuya.
plus the taxi drivers are starting to do it around here now, not just
With
Uber and
20%
Lyft.
off on self pick up.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my god. Order dinner for
Because
what?
the taxi drivers around here are suffering because Uber and Lyft are killing them.
Jollibee, Mang Inasal.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
one thing that
god.
bothers me, there's videos that within the last couple of weeks have bombarded YouTube and TikTok of those delivery robots. They're like a four-wheel cart, and they got names on the side of them. And people have been abusing the
Yeah.
robots in LA. It's like,
Mhm.
didn't they expect people to do stupid shit like that?
Well, I know Amazon has that new thing now where they're having drones deliver packages, and then again, that guy's a billionaire 5 times over.
Only this thing there, food. What is this? Robinson's downtown to Magletti. Oh there. Oh, okay. I need to add only. Oh, okay. Pizza large.
You
Two
probably got to
pizza.
add. You probably got to add a payment too.
There's an
Oh.
ice cream too, guy, extra creamy. Oh, love yummy. But guys, Robert messaged me that what do you call this one? His battery is getting empty. Creamy de leche, pizza large. Oh, seriously?
And it got nice and cool last night. Got down to 58 degrees. It's warmed up to 62 now. Ugh.
I get hungry now, guys, looking for the foods. Oh my god. Oh dear. Empinata. Bro, give me money.
Anyway, I think those
Give me
Grubhub
money, brother.
commercials
I'll order
were
food, Joe.
those Grubhub commercials were funny. And they're all dancing around with a burger in their hand. It was like a cartoon. You've seen it, Robert?
Yeah. Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button.
No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. No worries. Don't say sorry. McDonald's. It choking. There's choking.
Speaking of donuts, I think they did have Dunkin' Donuts over there, if I remember correctly.
They do.
But they did. I couldn't remember.
Dan goes there all the time.
Their coffee sucks. That's why they took it out of all the truck stops now because all the drivers agreed that coffee sucks, man. It doesn't taste right.
There's any seafoods in here? I'm grabbing seafoods.
Are you looking for seafood?
Yeah.
Shrimp. That's the best way to go. Or lobster tail.
Yeah, shrimp, lobster. Oh, I love it.
See,
Well,
the
I saw
tail,
something.
you get the most meat and it's less of a pain in the ass to get to.
Oh my god. Bro! Oh my god. You're not listening to me.
Hmm.
Keep watching movie there so you are getting hungry later on. My god. Oh dear. Wait. We have Dunkin' Donuts and also Tim Hortons. Mm.
Yeah, they got the best donuts, but their coffee just is not right. That tastes right.
The best one around here is Krispy Kreme, which they're local to Virginia, so that was a family-owned business that grew and all over the country now.
Andox.
Where the
Remember my dad taking me and my brother there, and you can watch them being made. And
back in the day, yeah, I remember. I always, as a kid, we'd go there and get some chocolate donut holes, the Munchkins. Those were good.
no, they still do that here at Krispy Kreme. They have a store down on Richmond Highway that it's all covered in glass, and you can watch it from beginning to end as it cooks it, glazes it, and you can still get them warm in the box.
Oh, Sammy, when I went and picked up my empty, they gave me another candy bar to check it out.
Wow, Kit Kat. Yummy.
Just to let y'all know, the best bait in the world to bait a Japanese woman is either with a booba, a boba, the drink, or a Kit Kat. Just tie that to
Huh.
the end of your line, and Put it right there in front of them on your fishing line. That's the best
Mm-mm-mm.
bait because that's what they love the most. A triple boba and a Kit Kat.
They don't have spaghetti, seriously? Oh, poor baby.
Well, they got spaghetti on there somewhere, probably. Imagine just not one restaurant.
No, and probably Undocs have that one, but they don't have their display over here in the apps.
Oh,
What? Hmm.
Excuse me. See, coffee gasses me up, and I don't understand why.
Sorry for that, kuya. Dupito Burger Original with Coke mismo. Oh.
Yeah, it used to be soda pop when I drank it, but I stopped drinking that like 4 years ago.
Maybe I need to go over there, guys. I'm not going to order too. He's not coming down here.
ah,
Love will lead you back. Sometimes no doubt.
But Robert, you weren't here when I told Sammy where I was going. I'm going to the
where?
place where I had when I had my oldest daughter with me when she was like 10 years old,
Uh huh.
and she goes, "Oh, Dad, look at the pigs." And then she goes, "Dad, what are they going to do with them?" And I'm like, I told her, I said, "That's where you get your bacon from." And then after that, she wouldn't eat bacon anymore.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
That's where that's where I'm going to pick up this load. And then my ex calls me and gives me a load of shit. And I said, I'm not going to lie to her. She won't eat bacon anymore. I'm like, oh, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know what I did to myself. I'm over here bleeding now.
What?
Oh, I did something to my leg over here. It's not bad. It's just
What you did to yourself? My God, seriously?
there's a lot of stuff around here.
Luis Desai, hello there. Hello, Luis. How are you? What happening to this? I remember Luis, what to call this one?
It hasn't been on your channel in a long time. The Reese.
Yeah, been a while, but
That's
all
one of the
good.
ones. That's one of the ones that follows Danny or Dan.
Yeah, Kuya
Oh,
Danny.
Yeah.
That's good, Sis Luis. I'm always busy. Busy lang ako lagi, Sis Luis, kaya wala ako time sa ano mismo, masyado, YouTube. Nangingitim na nga ako eh. Sir Robert, hello there. Sir Tim Desiak, hello, good evening. Bye, Loris. Am I right to pronounce it, Loris?
Yeah. The Reese.
thanks to everybody who joined us today and joined Sammy.
Thank you, Kuya Sean. You want me to blow out you, Kuya Sean? Joke.
Need a commercial.
There.
There's nothing but cornfields out here.
Mm-hmm.
Not much to look at.
Send
Yeah,
some
or
call here, Kuya.
it looks like the part of the movie. Uh, what was that? Jeepers Creepers.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like that road he was on.
So silly.
Hmm.
MK Fitness, hello there. Oh, you changed your name again. MK Fitness in the Philippines. Wow, awesome. Yeah, check it out, guys. MK Fitness, guys. What the son? He already here in Philippines. They're in Angeles, and be safe. They're always MK Fitness, my friend. Yeah, you know. Jesse, good morning, Jesse. How are you?
Yeah, my cousin will be in Kazan next month because they're over there during the fall and winter. They live over
Mm-hmm.
in Kazan City, and they run a jeepney business.
Wow, David. Hello, good evening.
And
Yeah, David.
they live on the wealthy side of town too.
Mm-hmm.
That is a nice house he's got over there.
Guys, feel free to drop your link, guys, or type 143 there in the chat so my Nightbot promote your channel. And please subscribe to my friend Kuya Sean, and also down here, yeah, you know, hey, yeah,
The
subscribe to
mem-
their channel, guys.
If memory serves me, Sammy, Kazan is between Manila and Angel City, right?
Sorry,
Quezon City is in between Manila and Angeles, right?
I'm not really sure. Angeles is nice, no problem. Just stay away from walking street. Oh my god, yeah, indeed. MK, hello. I have 15 minutes from a walking street. Oh my gulay. Hello, everyone. Hi, Jesse. Oh, Jesse. Thank you. Guys, please check out the channel of MK Fitness too as well, guys. Thank you. He's uploading some video that he's doing, yeah. Yeah. Whew. Like that guy in the joke. Oh dear. Quezon City is closer to Manila. Yeah,
But
Quezon.
but it's in between the two. I'm trying to remember when I was looking on a map once.
That view is incredible. It seems so high up, and no, it's dropped, but still. Rule of the Filipino girls are natural shy, so if she being too aggressive, probably a bad one. Oh my god. I am aggressive I am aggressive MK. Yeah, MK Fitness. I am aggressive, so I am bad one. Be careful on me. Joke.
Man, I just passed three churches and there's nobody there.
Only Ladyboy trying to hit on me walking street. It because yeah, you know, you are foreigner. Wanted money, money, money.
Nobody goes to church anymore. No, they watch it on TV. Those nutcases. I call them evil evangelicals.
Mm-hmm.
They believe some of the craziest stuff. I'm like, ooh.
What the call son? Robert battery and dead bat maybe. Robert, charge your battery. And
Yeah,
street vendor selling me Viagra. Oh my god.
they believe Jesus came here to make you rich. I'm like, you're nuts.
Seriously, MK Paint Fitness? Can't system yard link Sammy. Okay, wait.
And look at that. They took little footballs, put them on the telephone poles with the kid's name and number on them for the high school team. And we don't do that for our boys, and they're undefeated.
GC St. John. Thank you so much again, GC St. John, for sharing your blessings. Hello, everyone. Everyone, evermore. Like that. I went to Rock City Church in, what is that? Clark City Mall this morning. Awesome.
Yeah, nobody went to church today because I just passed another one. The parking lot was empty.
I do apologize, Kuya Sean, and to all my friends. I'm not the kind of person that always go to the church. I can pray anywhere I want to pray. The most important, my sympathy is strong enough, and my faith. That's it. God always listening to you, even you are praying in the inside of the bathroom.
Mhm. My
That's it.
goodness. Keep hitting
I'm so
that
sorry.
wrong button.
I have to suggest that everybody, even though you may be in another country, if you make it to the United States, go to a church, a gospel church that nothing but black people go to. Go there. I've done it a couple of times. It's an experience. I felt closer to Jesus in that church than any church I've ever been to.
Mm-hmm. What kind of scooter, MK Fitness? That is second hand, 50k peso. Not there's a lot of there's a lot of second hand over there in Manila, MK Fitness. There's a lot there that only 28,000 peso, 24,000 peso. Yeah, Honda, what kind of Honda? There's a lot of Honda Click, Honda XRM. Yeah, Everyone be safe. Thank you so much, Kuya Mike. Thank you so much. I'm getting ready to church. I'll see you next live. Thank you so much, Kuya Mike. Be safe. A person does not need to go to church to be religious.
No, not at all.
It's true.
To be honest, guys, why I don't go to the church? To be honest, would you would like to listen my honest opinion or my honest It's because I hate people say I hate people I hate saying people that they go to the church if they have a new dress. They go to the church to gossip.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
why
well,
I hate
that goes
going
with the
over there
territory.
sometimes because I hear some people gossiping in my back that they are gossiping someone and then they are inside of the church. That's why I
Yeah,
don't like.
They do
they,
that here too.
yeah, they do. Yeah, they gossip and they judge you
Yeah,
by
to
your
be
the
honest, I'm
clothing
just
you have
being
on.
honest. I'm not ruining a religion. I'm not mentioning what kind of religion is it because I went to three kind of religion that they are inviting me. Same situation. Same situation that they are gossiping someone. Even in my side, they are gossiping there to someone. And then there are people that I'm saying that you are so bad person because you doesn't go to the church. Hey, who the hell you are that you are going to judge me that if I'm not going to church anymore, I can pray anywhere I want. Because
You won't get.
if you really give yourself to God and then if you trust God, your sympathy and your God will listen
It's,
to your prayers.
Sammy, if you went to an all black church like Forrest Gump did, and you're the only oddball person, I was the only white dude in the church. You don't get judged, and they don't gossip. All you hear is Robert knows what I'm talking about. All
Yeah.
that, all the clap and everything to the beat and everything. Oh yeah, it's almost like a
Yeah, to be
workout.
honest, guys, especially girls and teenager over there, they went always to the church if they have a new sandal, new necklace, new dress. Oh my God, seriously?
Yeah,
And
Oh
then
what
they
I
are
got,
yeah.
going and gossiping. Yes,
when
Kuya
I
Tindizia, Marites. Yeah, that's it.
this was in Alabama. It was all black. I was the only white dude. I went with driver friends of mine, and what I got was everybody introduced themselves to me. We're glad you joined us. And then after the service, you going to join us for having a little lunch? We got a mess of greens over here. Like, yeah, let me have them. I like
Kuya
green.
David, I'm not always active in Facebook. I always active in Messenger. To be honest, I do apologize, guys, to all my friends there. Sometimes only I am active in Facebook. Messenger, yes, I'm always active. I'm familiar with Black Church experience. Oh my God, Jesse.
Yeah, man, they know how to do it right. They always serve up
Don't get
food
took
after the
for what I
service and
heard,
everything.
guys. Yeah, I'm just telling the truth. I'm just being honest to all of you. I hate lies.
Yeah, after every
I need
service
to
on
buy.
Sunday, they'd serve up food for everybody, and I thought that was great. And it was fellowship. You
Mhm,
talked to people and everything. You never got
mhm.
judged, and no one ever gossiped about you. They'd lean in and say, "You gonna join us for lunch?"
Wait, guys,
I'm
I would
trying.
like to advise MK Fitness, guys. MK Fitness, if you have a plan to ride a long distance ride like 1 hour or 2 hours ride to visit that place, to visit this place, it's so nice to have a helmet that double purpose MK Fitness for what I have. If you know that, if you saw that, wait, I will show you. I will get it.
Oh, Sammy, I wanted to tell you, it's a good thing that you still wear your mask like during COVID when you ride your bike, because that'll help you if like a
This one,
bug
if it's
came in
MK
and smacked you in the face.
Fitness. Wait, Kuya Sean, sorry
Oh,
for
okay.
that interruption, Kuya Sean. This one,
Yeah,
MK Fitness, you can use like this if you are long distance ride, because you need this one. If you are in the city only, you need to open your thing over here or close. That's up to you, because there's a lot of city that they don't allow 100% closed helmet.
yeah. What about a bug
Yeah.
smacking you in the face? That
And
hurts.
also this one you can you
Well, if
can
you're in the
use
city, it
this.
shouldn't
There's
matter.
something over here that to cover your eye too as well, that yeah, it's colored already. And yeah, for the sun. And yeah, this is what I always do every time that I am in the city, strolling around only in the city. This is what I always do. I open it. And if I'm doing riding or half hour or 1 hour or 2 hours going back there in my place, I always do like that. It because for your safety. And
Yeah, you,
this one, it's not what the call this one. I can say that this helmet is durable and so awesome, because I brought this one for 4K plus, or yeah, 4K plus.
yeah, you get a bug to the eyeball. Doesn't feel very good.
Sammy, I'm gonna have to step down. My battery is
Sure, sure, sure,
dying
sure,
here.
sure, Robert, sure, Robert. Thank you so much, Robert.
You're
MKL
welcome.
helmet is less than 4K. Yeah, Kuya Tim Dizia. Indeed, you're right.
All right, guys.
Thank you so much, Robert, for
See you
having
later,
me here
Robert.
in my
Later.
letter. And to be honest,
Hey,
guys, that's
Sammy.
why I got that helmet. Because here in Dumaguete City, mostly they were going to prefer that it looks like a bike helmet. Oh my god, what is that? It looks like an ice cream cone. Duh. Yes, question. Oh, loading. Yes, try lightly tapping your head on hard surface, and not yeah, that's what I did, Jesse. That's what I did, and it's pretty good. A leather rubber. I don't have a leather rubber. Rubber, take care. Really, I can breathe with all the air in my face. If it's going too fast, I need to close helmet. Oh,
Yeah, when you get a bug to the
MK,
side of your cheek, you get a
yes,
bug to the
Kuya.
side of your cheek of your face, doing about 50, 60 miles an hour. It does not feel good. That hurts.
If you are
It's like
driving
get throw
if you
have
are
a rock
driving
thrown at
motorbike at MK Fitness, don't drive that your chin is up, my god. You must have to calm down, and then look, what the call this one? Don't what the call this, I can't explain so much. Just normal, just being normal. Don't chain up that your nose will going to, on the air. My god, your nose is not a rocket that can stop the air, duh. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much, Robert. Yeah, to be honest, Fitness, what the call this one, it's so nice, but to have a motorbike, but it's rainy season. Oh my god, be careful. So slippery, and also there's a lot of a driver that there's a lot of driver that they are so mean, and then they are so reckless driver. You must have to be alert. You must have to be alert as always. And the what I forget that my other friend that say that I have a new nickname now that who are following me earlier, because he said that oh my god, I get what do you call this one? I get so nervous of Sami because Sami a small hole only that only bike can pass through. She passed through directly. I'm slow and then boom like that. And then I told him that that's me. If I have an opportunity to overtake, I will do overtake. Oh God. And then he named me yeah, earlier, but I wasn't I wasn't focused on that. Sorry for that. Jesse, you're laughing there, huh? I taught myself how to drive my scooter. Oh my god. Yes, guys, if you are driving scooter, guys, and then if you chin if you chin up your oh my god, yeah, the air will going to 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 bump to your nose, and then especially foreigner, you have a big nose. Sorry for that, guys. Long nose rather, and then you have a big hole as well. So the air will going to come through, so it can stop your breathing. MK Fitness, don't make your nose can be stopper of your bike. It's not a brake. Sorry for that. Oh, I almost crashed. Oh my god, sorry for that.
Almost ran over a squirrel.
It's foggy over there, Kuya Sean.
You what?
It's foggy over there.
Yeah. It's actually thicker than what appears on the camera.
KX 500, how to ride a bike.
The camera doesn't pick up the fog very well.
Never
That's why it
heard
hit.
you explain that way, Hilarious. Oh my god. I'm just being because that's what I'm thinking. Jesse, that why he get the girls one hard to breathe. That if he's driving motorbike, I told him what. You're not a baby that your lungs is not big enough to adapt the air. Maybe you drive you have a chin up, and then like that. Oh my god.
Anybody else coming up to the panel? What about Jesse?
I don't know. Jesse, you like to come up to the panel? If you like, guys, if you like to come up here in the panel, guys, just tap this link, guys. And MK Fitness, I'm just joking here. Don't get upset on me, or else I'm gonna spunk your butt. I go there in Manila and then spunk your butt. Where are you, Kuya Sean? Why are you looks like you are in subdivision.
No, I'm in a small farm town called Carrollton, Illinois. You got to come through here to get to Beardstown. I've been through here many a time. I deliver chocolate in Edwardsville, and 9 times out of 10, I got to go up to Beardsville and get a pork load. I do know this: my hogs are dead and the load's ready.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how. You don't know what Jesse? What? Oh my god. I wonder how, I wonder why. Wait guys, I'll be right back guys. Wait.
Excuse me.
What do you want for dinner?
Another church. Nobody's at. Another squirrel. Man, he really made it up that tree quick. Leaped across the road, went up that tree. There's another squirrel. Oh, I almost got him too.
Country road, take me home.
What's with these damn squirrels, man? That was the third one.
I'm back. I'm back. What question?
I got squirrels running across the road in this town.
Oh my god, he says spaghetti. What?
Uh, Jesse, in the chat, you see a link that Sammy put up there. It says StreamYard. Click it.
Yeah, wait. He said that he don't know how to come up. That link, Jesse, if you like to come up, just tap that link that I
Or,
dropped.
or drop it again. Then he'll know
Yeah,
which
I
one you
dropped it
click.
again.
Oh, okay.
This one, Jesse. That one, StreamYard link.
Oh, the Policia. In a pickup truck. Good old boy country boy in the
I want
north.
spaghetti and then I'm streaming. What? Wait, I will try to look in the grab if there's spaghetti over there.
Yeah, next month this corn will be ready to be harvested.
What kuya?
Right. You see the corn that's on both sides of the highway, a roadway here.
Uh-huh.
Next month they'll start harvesting the fields. You'll see a combine in there chopping it all down with a shooting the corn inside this big trailer that another tractor's pulling beside it.
Wait, guys.
For some people, it's called corn. Other people, cone. Now, on the right and left now, these are soybeans. Good possibility that the soybeans you see on both sides of the highway here is going to China. That's where we sell most of our soybeans to.
Going to have breakfast. Okay, enjoy your breakfast, Robert. Bro.
It's all that they grow here in Illinois is corn and soybeans.
Wait, Kuya Sean. Brunaki coming down. And what the fuck is- I can't see the spaghetti in Andox. Maybe on Jollibee only. I have an application here to what do you call this one for Grab to deliver food. I can't see what do you call this one any spaghetti in Andox. How about Jollibee?
Yeah, that's fine. I
Huh?
heard it's real cheap for delivery, like 50 pesos.
Huh?
I heard it's really cheap to do delivery.
Wait, where is the Jollibee?
Maybe it's only 50 pesos.
McDonald's
You
Jollibee.
get three of them.
Uh,
Three, whatever you want, I'll pay for it.
yeah, Sammy,
Three spaghetti?
Come on.
ask Naki where Imperial, Pennsylvania is.
Outside of Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's where I'm going with this pork load when I get it.
He's there in Pennsylvania. He have chocolate in his back.
Naki, you're
Chocolate.
from Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah.
I thought so. Yeah, my first stop is Springfield, Ohio at a Gordon Foods place. And then the other half of the load's going to Imperial at a Gordon Foods place there in Imperial. He's keeping me in the area because I need to be home next Thursday for my son's football game.
Be careful if you don't have any. Yeah, there you are. Hello, you you can hear us? You can hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
There you
Yeah.
go.
I'm looking for food. Don't come up yet because I'm looking the spaghetti.
Hey
They have
Jesse,
order.
you look like I'm about ready to do an interview with a college professor.
What do you want? Jollibee spaghetti with drinks or just solo? Oh, I will order solo.
Yeah.
Solo. Just spaghetti.
Yeah. Three
Yeah.
of them.
66 peso.
Whatever you want.
66 peso and then you want three pieces of that?
Three spaghetti and whatever you want.
Spaghetti, does that come with ground beef in it? Sausage?
Sort of. My
Sorta?
cousin's my cousin told me to try the spaghetti at Jollibee. He likes it. I'm like, I really don't like the sweetness of the sauce.
I love
Uh,
And
yeah, I was
and
thinking
plus, I like
the main.
Three?
three of them.
I
I
would
was
take
thinking
it and I would add stuff to it to make it better. I'd add these giant meatballs. I'd make
Mhm.
it better.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose the flavor of the sauce, that's really what uh, makes or breaks it, whether or not a person likes it. Everyone likes, something saltier or sweeter or spicier
Yeah.
or
Oh well,
whatever.
their spaghetti sauce is good for somebody who has a stomach ulcer because the sweetness neutralized all the acid in the tomato sauce.
Oh.
That's why it's
Hmm.
perfect for somebody who has a stomach ulcer. It won't bother their stomach at all.
Oh, no spaghetti in
Hmm.
Jollibee. How about McDonald?
McDonald.
That tastes
McDo?
different
Wait.
over in the Philippines, Jesse. Matter of fact, I think it tastes better
You want my spaghetti?
Really?
because they use real meat, not what we call sludge.
Not
If you
what we
saw,
get. Hmm.
yeah, if you saw the meat that whatever you want to call it that they make the patties out of at McDonald's, I picked up a
Yeah.
load from there. You wouldn't eat it if you knew where it was coming from.
Oh man. Well, how do you feel about fake meat?
Yeah, I don't like it.
You know,
Spaghetti with fries.
We got it, McDonald's spaghetti?
They
that's
have
an interesting
what do you
concept.
call this one? They have spaghetti, but spaghetti with fries.
We'll get three of them.
Yeah, I took it. First girl I was sort of in a relationship with for about a week.
Spaghetti with fries is 185.
When I was over there, I took her to McDonald's. I was the man and a cheap bastard at the same time.
We got no fish.
Well, from what I understand, most of the Philippine people appreciate
Kuya
saving
Jen.
money, you know,
Yeah,
and
but see,
spending it smartly. Yeah.
I was gonna take her to this nice 5-star restaurant. She wanted to go to McDonald's, and I'm like, okay.
Wow. Wow, that's not used to that, right?
But that's very tacky over here in the States.
Yeah.
You won't go on a second date with a chick if you could take her to McDonald's. It just don't. That doesn't work.
Although it was like a lot of times the environment over here in the States at a McDonald's in a big city, a lot of times that environment is not enjoyable, you know. uh
What?
loud people, kids crying,
Wait,
you
I'm
know.
editing the what to call this one.
Mama, where's my toy and the Happy Meal?
I imagine that is not quite like that in the Philippines.
Oh
is my
no,
guess. I don't
no,
know, but
not at all.
uh,
At least
Address
I
uh,
didn't
details,
win.
please.
uh, uh.
Where is the address?
Are
Give
you
me the
going to
address.
get? Are you going to get food,
Southern
Sandy?
Highway, South Highway, Vanilla, then we get in. I'm
Give it.
coming. Southern Highway,
You know your voice
So I learned how
so big, and then I can't understand.
Is he yelling too loudly? Joke.
Hey,
That is JC, guys. JC St. John.
man, even the Masons didn't even go to temple this morning.
Wow, you have G in your cup. Awesome.
Yeah.
I just passed a Mason lodge back there. Like, even the Masons
Oh.
didn't even go to temple. Man, this is
I'm good, Kuya G.
Oh, today
J3. I'm good.
today is Sunday, isn't it?
yeah. I passed by 4 churches. There was nobody there.
Oh, maybe
Salamat.
maybe it's too
Salamat.
early. It's too early, John.
Yeah. Well, I
It's
remember
got to
going
be.
at 6 o'clock in the morning and be there till 11.
Oh, oh my God.
South
I
National.
think maybe around 9:30 or 10. Maybe you'll see the full parking lot.
Highway, Barangay.
Barangay.
5 kilometer sign.
Uh,
Banyan.
there, there's a Methodist church right there.
TV
It's like
subdivision.
Kilometers.
it's like Catholic light.
Catholic light. Where
Hey,
are
here's
you,
a
Illinois?
yeah. This is Whitehall. It's a farm town. Here's
Oh,
another one. This one's nice. That's a Lutheran. Lutheran next to the Methodists.
I know
Okay,
what you're doing before we-
where's the other one? There's a Presbyterian church around here. Usually you get the three of them together. You Presbyterian filth!
yeah. Sometimes I can't believe uh, certain religions are allowed to be tax exempt, like Scientology. You know.
All of them are. All of them
Ye-
are exempt.
Yeah. Right. Right. But I mean, so what is required? Like, some people believe Scientology is um, an unbelievable story that you know.
Yeah, that
How's
L. Ron Hubbard wrote a novel, and people took it way too far.
so? But now they can be tax exempt, so you can just come up with how does it work? You can come up with a story.
I don't know exactly how it works.
You know
There
what is
are
what
procedures
is
to go
required.
through.
I want.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Because then, well,
646 only for you. Only for you.
that's
Because
if
I'm
you're
not going
looking
to
to
order McDonald's.
avoid paying taxes. I mean, I guess that's a
I will
great way to
order
do
the
it, right?
what for this one? Andos.
You can
Chicken.
help other people
Chicken.
and
So why don't you get more spaghetti from there?
tax exempt at the same time.
They don't have in their in menu online.
Yeah. Best way to do it is be like the evil evangelicals on TV. They get people to believe that Jesus came here to make you rich.
No,
You
there
know.
are 2 different tips.
Yeah, they're
No, I
tax
will give
exempt.
tips for the undocs. Don't worry about the undocs. It's mine. It's not
Yeah,
yours.
I just recently watched an interview on Joe Rogan's podcast with Hulk Hogan,
What is this?
and
Yeah. A lot of people
he
hate him now.
You see,
I'm trying to remember what state he's living in.
this is one
Florida.
peso, and then this is 2, 4, 6, 8,
You
10
know, he don't
peso.
live in Tampa,
10.
Florida
Why'd
anymore.
you do that?
I'm trying to remember. I think he does, but um,
Toxic exemption just man.
he
Government.
he has turned his life over to God and is now he goes to church, and he even said where he went to church on the podcast. And Joe Rogan's like, "Are you sure you want to do that? Because you're going to get a lot of people showing up." He's like, "That sounds, guy. I would love everyone
This
to
is
show
your
up."
China
You know?
bank on receipt.
But
You need to keep
apparently,
this.
he lives a life,
Keep this.
a Christian lifestyle now. Goes to church,
Well,
That's one thing you need to
but he also is
put there
coming
in
out
your
with
important
his
documents
own
there.
line of CBD products and all that.
Looking fun on these.
yeah, but when I was a kid, he would always say, "Eat your prayer, say your prayers, eat your vitamins, and all that crap." What was he doing then?
Bear vitamin.
That's why a
It's
lot of
Yeah.
the
people
same
turn their
as
back on it.
September.
It's
Yeah.
September
Well,
already.
so
So, I don't know
yeah.
when.
So basically, it sounds like I don't know how many years ago he turned his life around because he went through that divorce many years ago, and I guess that was just horrible, not great, and
Yeah.
well, he went through some controversial things, and but apparently he turned his life around and he lives a Christian lifestyle now, goes to church and everything.
Yeah, you look at Hogan's wife and you're like, what are you thinking, dude?
Mm-hmm. Well, then his son was involved in an accident where someone was killed, I think, and
No, his friend was became an invalid. Half of his skull is missing. It was tragic.
oh, yeah,
His
yeah.
son and his friend were partying and they were both drunk. And he was driving at a high rate of speed and wrapped it around a telephone pole.
Oh, that's sad. And then I think I don't remember, but I'm guessing he must have had to sit some time for that.
Yeah, the kid's head. Okay, you go from the brow the line where the hair meets the forehead. You go back about maybe halfway to the top of the head. From there down to both sides of the ear, that part of the skull is missing of this kid. It looks pretty morbid, but he's alive,
Wow,
and
wow.
you can see him trying to open his eyes where he doesn't talk. He's an invalid.
Okay. I know that was a long time ago, and I
Uh-huh.
barely remember the story, but ugh.
You want Mountain Dew?
Boy, that's as a young teenager, boy, that's an eye-opening experience, huh? Like, oh
Yeah,
my God,
I show my
sad.
son and my daughters all this kind of crap because it gets them to realize, hey, I need to not do this.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until it's not.
That's why drinking and doing drugs, my kids already know it. Why? It's stupid.
Yeah, and if you're going to do it responsibly. Uh, do it at a festival.
Yeah, they're not even curious. I said, you won't like it. That's one thing my kids really trust me on. If I said, you won't like it, it tastes awful, they'll believe me.
Oh, okay,
Because,
okay.
because I said, it tastes awful, kids. You won't like the taste of it because I don't even like the taste of it.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow. They don't have to learn the hard way. That's
Because there was this video of my daughter Cheyenne, my youngest. She had the champagne glass with sparkling rose in it. It's non-alcohol. It's Welch's. Welch's don't have an alcohol. Does not make alcohol at all. They just make fruit juice. But they made it bubbly like it was a real champagne. I posted it to YouTube. It was for New Year's. I posted it to YouTube because I thought it was kind of cute. And they took it down briefly, about 10 minutes. And I told them, it's in the title, you dipshits. Welch's Sparkling Rose. Welch's does not make alcohol. It only took them about 10 minutes, and they put it back, and they apologized to me. I said, do you think? And I responded, I said, do you think I would put compulsory evidence of child abuse on YouTube? Oh, it would have went viral, yes. And I would have been plastered all over the news. I said, do you think I want my kids taken from me? I'm not that stupid, son. Jesus. It's people overreact.
If they're using what's it called, artificial intelligence, or I wonder if it's like a computer program that is attempting to scan YouTube looking for words that
it just centers on the words. It doesn't. It doesn't have reading comprehension skills, and it never will. Because it takes a human brain to read something and comprehend what is they're reading. Because I was defending gay people, but because I used the word fag, it banned me from Facebook, and I told them, "Well, you can shove this up your ass." I said, "Get a human to read it, because a human would understand what's being said here. The computer AI does not."
Yeah.
It
Okay.
just centers around the word. That's all it did.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense to me. No.
They made it sound like I was bashing gay people, on which I was defending them.
So it was it didn't understand the context of.
What
Yes,
is that again?
that's where reading comprehension comes in, and AI can't do that.
Come to me.
Mm,
What do you want to know?
yeah.
What's that? Milk. What is that?
Milkshake?
Milkshake.
Milkshake, yeah.
Yeah.
You going to McDonald's?
The chocolate and the strawberries are good.
No.
I'll be able to make my own milkshake here next week.
Yeah, get a blender
Right.
with chocolate ice cream and creamy peanut butter. Have
I
a
was
My
thinking,
milkshake.
blender will be here next week.
But try
yeah, I
that,
remember.
Naki. Creamy peanut butter with chocolate ice cream. Oh
Oh
yeah,
I'll
that's
no.
make it
good.
myself. I'll make it myself better.
Oh
Frozen
yeah.
bananas. You peel
I
the
can put
banana.
frozen bananas and frozen strawberries in my blender and I can make it ice cream.
Yeah. And
I
milk.
got a Vitamix.
Take vanilla ice cream with some real blueberries and have blueberry ice cream. That's good too.
I can do whatever I want and I can make anything.
Oh, sorry, I blew up. Just kidding. Stop yelling. Oh my god. Just, just kidding.
I just asked the rider if I can add milkshake
With the
size large.
different flavors, all of them
Oh,
strawberry.
Wala silang milkshake.
and
They
Sammy,
don't
you
have
could
milkshake.
They're all
Oh, okay.
Sammy with milkshakes. Alcohol is optional. You know, like
Oh,
tequila.
oh, I was thinking like
Now
what?
I want ice cream.
Bailey's?
Kuya Tim Zia. Oh. I miss making ice cream, guys. Ah.
Yeah, but your nephew's the one that comes over and eats the most of it. Choy choy.
Choy. Yeah.
Ugh.
I have microphone and phone. Please. What?
Are you having food delivered?
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
is it me you're looking for?
Well, I didn't want to talk to you either.
Sa McDo ni siya? Sa unsa ni siya nga company?
might be closed.
Sa McDonald's?
Naki, come to the computer and take over for Sammy.
I didn't order ice cream.
Because I'm with iced tea. What is your available?
I was hoping Naki would come over and take over for Sammy while she's away.
Yeah, let's talk about blenders.
What about a blender?
Yeah.
No.
What?
Mom, dude.
And a Mountain Dew. Do you want Mountain Dew?
They make the best milkshakes and pina coladas.
No, they don't want Mountain Dew.
RC,
Margaritas.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Sorry, because I'm talking to you.
Because it mixes it perfectly at a short period of time instead of stirring it yourself.
Yeah, well, and that blade can chop through the frozen everything, you know. Yeah.
I got a dry container also with it.
Oh, okay. Which one did you get? A good one? I know they're
Yeah,
not all created
I have
equally.
3 settings on it plus variable speed.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a frozen dessert, I got a smoothie, and hot soup setting on it. Plus
Ooh,
variable
wow.
speed up to 10.
Jesse, I know you probably had one before, and I'm just curious. What the hell is an orange Julius? I know it's a drink, but what is it exactly?
Oh, we used to have one. We used to have a mall in Fond du Lac. And inside that mall used to be an Orange Julius. You can just order, yeah, different flavored smoothies and what
Oh,
chips,
it's
nacho
a
cheese and
smoothie.
shit.
It's a smoothie
Yes,
then.
Sorry
yeah.
guys, the Grab what to call this one? The Grab called me. They don't have iced tea anymore,
You told me that.
and then they don't have Mountain Dew, so I say Coke.
Coke. I thought you said coconut.
Huh?
I thought you said coconut. Coconut?
I'm I'm
Coconut?
just happy you're not yelling, Sammy.
What?
I'm just happy you're not yelling.
Huh?
Joke, joke. You don't remember from yesterday?
Say joke long.
Joke.
Hey,
Joke.
Sammy,
Joke along.
Sammy,
Joke along.
did you get Naki to try a durian yet?
Is that enough for you?
You're going to pay my meal?
Yes.
Oh, thank
Is that
you.
enough? Is that enough?
Yeah,
for,
thank you
for
so
both of us?
much. Thank you so much for treating me. Oh my god, it looks like a super chat to as well, you know.
Sammy,
See what happens when you don't yell? Yeah.
Sammy, did you get Naki to try a durian yet? It looks like a
I'm
spiked
not
coconut.
trying that.
That's what I'm going to warn him that don't go out
Uh-huh.
there because there's a durian in my U box.
Why?
The
Because it
smell of
stinks,
durian is
or
in my U box.
What is that? A cigarette? What is that?
it looks like a spiked
No.
coconut, a durian.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
I will send you picture tomorrow then.
Yeah, there's a law that it can
That
be
is
used as
drug
a
free.
it can be used as a deadly weapon though too. I've I've read
Huh?
stories about it.
My goodness.
Don't go out
Doral.
over there because
That's what I was
you
thinking.
smell
Doral.
durian.
Dorian. Okay.
I will show it to them. He asked me don't bring it into the house. Okay guys, I will take a picture of the durian, you know.
Why does it smell? Or
It smell it looks like death. It smell death, but oh my god, if you start eating it, yummy.
You become the
oh,
Walking Dead.
really?
You become the Walking Dead.
Oh my god. So it looks horrible, smells horrible, but it tastes good.
It looks
Oh,
like pussy that don't have take shower for 3 days.
Oh
oh
Jesus!
my.
Yeah, see that? Yeah, that's like eating sushi off a barbershop floor.
Like, okay, that's a great explanation.
This
There you
one.
go. That's a durian. You take
Oh wow.
you take your hand and you pull that white yellowish looking stuff out.
Okay.
It's
It
so
almost looks like
yummy.
a brain.
Promise. I tried that before. No, I tried that before. It's so little on it because yeah, you know.
Is it
But
is it like
now
slimy? Is
I
it
buy
slimy?
I buy one whole of that because I have a plan to bring that to my home there in the province, and then I would like me and my sister were going to take a video that we are eating
Oh,
durian. What is the reaction? Something like
yeah.
that.
Jesse,
I wonder.
it looks like
What?
marshmallow. It looks like the texture looks like marshmallow.
Oh,
And
interesting.
then I
Okay.
stay it in my U box. I stay it in my U box so he can't smell it. But the smell is spreading out. My God,
I wonder how that would.
because it's already it's 100% ready to hush. To eat.
I wonder if that would taste good if you put it in a blender.
I'm not really sure because some people make it they make it ice cream, something like that.
Oh,
That
It's
sounds
interesting.
delicious. Yeah, Kuya Jetri.
I think I would try that before I would try balut. I'd probably try that one first. Does
I'm
balut
allergic to
smell
eggs.
as bad? Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, what if it's but are you allergic to balut though? Because that's
Yes.
yeah.
There's a substance inside the eggshell that makes
The
my
clear
esophagus
liquid?
swell up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Guys,
it makes my esophagus swell
Guys,
up
I'll be
and
right
close off
back,
my air
guys,
passage.
because what do you call this one? Guys, I'll be right back, guys,
Oh,
because my order is already there in the gate, and then the gate is closed. And then I
that.
have
Oh,
more money. Yay.
yay!
Yes, guys,
The,
they are messaging me. I will go there, guys, okay? I'll be right back. Kuya Sean and then Jesse, take
Okay,
charge. Wait, I will wear
it'll,
short.
but it swells
mm.
up and closes off my air passage and chokes me to death.
I'm gonna make some more coffee.
That
Okay.
happens to people who are allergic to seafood. Also, that also could happen.
When did you discover this? When you were a child? Or?
A year before I started kindergarten.
Okay. Okay. Are you? If a bee stings you, are you allergic to that?
I couldn't hear you.
If you were to get stung by a bee, are you allergic to that? The bee sting?
No,
What?
nope. I've been stung
Okay.
by bees. It didn't affect me.
Okay.
Been stung by a wasp, by a hornet. I've been stung by a lot of shit.
There was one time I was riding a motorcycle, and got hit in the face with a bee, and
That's
yeah,
what
that
so
stings. That stings.
like have a rock thrown at you.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, think about it. You're doing 60 miles an hour, and a bee is not a rock, but when it hits you, it's going to sting. Yeah, you know, and it does. So.
Oh,
I've even been riding, and it started raining on the highway, and of course that stings too. It's like, if you don't have a helmet, man, does that sting. So yeah.
I won't ride in inclement weather.
Well, I mean, there was one time we were going up to Tomahawk Fall Ride. It's called. It's a huge motorcycle get together every year up in northern Wisconsin, and yeah, I think it took us a few hours to get there, and it was beautiful when we started out. Then it started raining. Then at some point it started sleeting. I mean, it's like we went through all these different stages of weather, and then it cleared up. It was like it was crazy. Yeah. But it's that gets to be dangerous for sure. You know. Yeah, I constantly hear about people passing away due to a motorcycle accident. Just heard about one yesterday. You know,
And I don't get these few that ride with shorts on and flip flops. I'm like, you're nuts. I said, get your leg inside of your leg burnt on that manifold. You won't do it again.
Yep. Absolutely. You know what I would love to try one time? What is it? A Polaris slingshot. It's called a Polaris slingshot.
Oh, yeah,
Where
I've seen those.
It's got two wheels in the front, one wheel in the back. I think you do need a motorcycle license to drive it. But it's got like two seats and it's open. I think you could probably.
Oh, it's like a car, but with three wheels and it's open.
Yeah. Those look like fun.
No, you just need a driver's license. You can ride. You could drive those.
Really?
Because it's considered a car and not a bike.
I was gonna say if it's categorized, depending, I guess, on what the DMV or whoever, like what it's considered to be, an auto or
It's considered a car because you got two seats and you're sitting in it just like a car, and it steers like a car, even though it's only got three wheels. Now, if you were, they call it the mounted position. You're not in a mounted position in that vehicle. If you're in a mounted position, then that's considered a bike.
Oh, okay.
Where you're like you're mounting a horse, whatever.
Yeah, yeah, and this has a seat and it has a steering wheel. It's just at like the back end of it, I guess, is like a motorcycle because it has one wheel that drives in the back.
With a chain, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Every time I see one of those, I think, God, that looks like fun, you know? Anyways, I was thinking about the safety. Like on a motorcycle, it is a lot of fun. I used to ride motorcycle, but if you get hit, like you don't have much protection, obviously.
Not at all.
So you're taking a risk. Yeah, the Polaris slingshot. Yeah, that's what it is. Every time I see someone in one of those, I think.
Yeah, they used to build those north of Columbus, Ohio, because that suburb there is called Polaris.
Oh, okay. Well, and I imagine if I were to take that out on a country road with many curves, I would imagine that thing would ride very nicely, you know.
Well, yeah, it stays on the road because it's like you ride really low in it.
I would imagine it's not super heavy. Yeah, you ride low, and I feel like it probably would corner really well.
I could run over one and be wondering what was that bump back there.
Did I blow a tire? Right. No.
Now those can slip up under a trailer and go to the other side easily because they're low enough to do it.
Oh, I never thought about that.
But yeah. But a lot of trailers now have those skirts. But if you do something like that, you got to worry about the landing gear, and if it's got a reefer tank, it doesn't leave much room to go up under a trailer like that.
Okay, right. Yeah.
And you do not want to go up underneath those tandems because you're going to have 40,000 pounds going right over the top of you.
Man. Hopefully it goes over so fast that it feels less.
Yeah. In history, there's only been one car that would successfully be able to do that, make it underneath a trailer like that, and that was the Coyote X. They stopped making those years ago.
I thought you were going to say the DeLorean. Oh.
DeLorean won't make it. It's still a little too high.
Coyote X? I've never heard of that.
A Coyote X is the only thing that could make it underneath the trailer.
Oh.
I think Ferrari made them.
Oh, really? Okay. What about the Fiero? Remember that car? Fiero?
Yeah, the Fiero is the same height as the DeLorean. I like the DeLorean.
I don't know if they even make the Fiero anymore.
No, they stopped making it. They only made that for a couple of years, and they stopped making them because there was an engine design flaw with the camshaft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you couldn't be 6 foot tall and drive one of those. Those were not made ideal for tall people. Like the DeLorean was not made for tall people either.
Oh, okay.
That's why I like the DeLorean. I just can't sit in one. My head is up above the roof.
Oh, okay. That was all stainless steel, right? Like the frame and the body or something?
Yes.
Huh. Interesting.
He only made them that one time. That's why the joke was, with the owner of the DeLorean car, please check your trunk for your rebate. The DeLorean got nailed for cocaine and lots of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was smuggling cocaine is what he was doing.
Oh.
That's why you can buy a DeLorean. It's in pieces, and you got to put it together yourself, or unless you buy from someone who already built theirs.
Oh, okay.
Because I know a guy that has 2 of them, and he put both of them together.
What I wonder how they do that. Like, do they send you the frame separate from the body, or?
Yeah, it comes all in parts, and you put it together yourself. Because
Hmm.
when he got, you have to do it that way because they don't make them anymore. But they had a
Is it?
surplus of them in a warehouse, and they were in pieces,
Oh,
and they didn't get them put together yet. So
oh,
they've been selling the cars in pieces because they never manufactured them, put them together yet.
oh!
Because
Wow.
because everything got when he got busted for cocaine, they shut down the whole operation, and here they are with
Oh,
thousands of pieces, thousands of cars.
okay. Okay. Hmm. I wonder if it's as easy to put together as a Volkswagen Bug, then no problem.
Well,
I don't know. Yeah.
Steve, it took Steve 6 months to put his together. He had a normal 40-hour job, and on his spare time, he'd spend a couple hours, you know,
Wow. Yeah.
doodling with it, and it took him about 6 months to put it together
Wow. Wow. Okay.
in his garage.
Does does something like that come with instructions or a manual, or
Yes,
you did? Oh, okay.
yeah,
I was like,
it's the size of a phone book.
oh wow.
I
Wow.
remember. I said, man, this is like a phone book, man.
Oh wow.
But after he put the first one together, he didn't need it. He already knew how to put it all together.
Okay. Okay. I wonder if those are considered to be fast or not really. Just like an '80s Camaro or something, you know?
They hold the road very well,
Oh,
better than a Camaro. And yes, they're maneuverable and they are fast.
oh. The one thing I always remembered about that is I think the frame is shaped like an X. And
I don't remember, but these things
um,
burn a lot of gasoline though.
okay. Oh,
They burn gas like the muscle cars of the '70s,
hmm. Wow.
and that's a lot of gas.
Do they have seatbelts?
If you put them in
uh,
when you build it,
I, I forget what year it was, where seatbelts were not required or in vehicles until a certain year. I forget what year that was though.
yeah, because I remember
80s.
growing up as a kid, that they never made a big deal about seat belts. They didn't give a shit about kids back when I was a kid. Like you were riding in my dad's pickup truck, you drop a quarter in the seat, and you go digging around for it. And, hey, Dad, I found it, but something's in the way. And he'd look over and pack that shit back down in there. That's liable to swing around and kill somebody. It was the seat belt. They packed it down in the seat.
That's fun. Uh,
Yeah, we didn't have minivans back then. We had the station wagon. You had a kid that fell out of one of those, you just turn around, go back and get his ass.
Look the order, guys. A lot.
oh, McDonald's, huh?
This is McDonald's and then my undocs.
McDonald's in the Philippines. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, with the accent, Jesse, with the accent, I like it when Japanese women try to say Ronald McDonald. They
Oh,
can't. They have a hard time making the R sound, so they call it Donald McDonald.
that's fun.
Mid to late 60-second set bills maybe, huh? Wait, guys. Thank you, Robert.
Oh,
I don't know what
oh
is this.
I was just going to ask you. I wonder what you ordered.
Double quarter pounder with cheese. No, no ketchup and pickle.
Yeah, you ever hear the guy, the Big Mac guy? He's in the Guinness Book of World Records. He's been eating 2 Big Macs every day for 50 years. I don't know if you ever heard of that guy,
I bet you his colon's paying for it though.
but
Guys.
he's from my area.
2 rice.
Oh.
This is
Rice?
rice.
Oh, yeah, they serve rice at McDonald's there. I forgot to tell you that.
Wow,
No, this is McDonald's, kuya. And there's a sauce with calamansi.
Oh
and
yeah.
Only one they give to me. Green chili.
What is that? Oh, chill.
Pepper.
This is from McDonald's.
Yeah.
They are 3. It's
Huh.
3. No, it's not McDonald's. It's McDo. McAndo's.
Well, after all the age, go to a restaurant, rice is always option. There's always rice involved in every one.
Oh, okay.
Even though
Okay.
you go to
It
McDonald's
smells
here, you're not
good,
gonna
the
get, you're not gonna be able to get rice over here, but you'll
No.
get it over there though.
Oh, okay.
Chicken.
Oh, yummy.
Right.
What?
But see, our FDA sucks. Okay,
Mm.
that version of their FDA is a lot better. They're like, you're not going to serve that garbage here. You're going to use real meat. That's why it's better over there than it is here, and it tastes different. And they over there they don't put high fructose corn syrup in everything.
Uh,
They put sugar on everything.
oh yeah.
I see over here, too sweet. You gotta water it down when you do it.
But they don't believe in high fructose corn syrup. It's banned over there and Japan
Oh,
because that's what's making Americans fat or have we have a diabetes problem because everything's got high fructose corn syrup in it.
I sometimes wonder if the United States is so big. It's so big that they have to come
All,
up
the
with,
all spaghetti have drinks and fries. So
that they have to come up with an alternative solution to feed a few 100 million people versus the Philippines. You know, they don't have.
If our food companies in America they made a law tomorrow, no more high fructose corn syrup in our food, a lot of Americans would drop weight very quickly because that's what happens when you go over there. You're not getting that high fructose corn syrup anymore, and I'll drop 60 pounds in a week.
Oh, come
A
on.
week or two? No, I'm serious. I found out because my shorts fell down when I'm holding on the back of a jeepney, and my shorts are around my knees.
Okay.
We made a stop, and there are a lot of girls with their cell phones, with their cell phones out, taking pictures of me. And I had my Sons of Anarchy boxer shorts on, and I said, "That's right, ladies, reapers and rockers." And I'm pointing to my ass because that's what's on the back of the boxer shorts.
Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah.
you're
Yeah,
going
another
to
thing
become what the this one called?
Another thing you'll find out there at Jollibee and McDonald's is spaghetti.
I will show you guys. Yeah, you know.
Spaghetti.
That's it.
Interesting.
I'll tell you what was outstanding at Jollibee, in my opinion, was the chicken. The chicken breasts. Oh my God, those were good.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh,
Too cold.
you got rice, chicken. I forget the name of that
Even with
line.
some of the orders there in Jollibee, there in McDonald's, or there in the Philippines, you get spaghetti and rice along with it as well.
Yeah,
Every-
my cousin. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Every meal out there requires rice.
Yeah, my cousin likes the spaghetti there because he told me if you go there, try the spaghetti.
Okay.
But he knows me. I don't. If I got the opportunity, I'll just eat the sauce and forget about the
That is
noodles
just
and
spaghetti
spaghetti.
already? Wow, a lot.
Like my mom's
Are you
spaghetti
sure you
sauce, I'm
can
like,
finish that?
forget about the noodles. Just give me the sauce and the garlic bread.
Spaghetti noodles, but is it common since rice is popular over there? Is it common to put spaghetti sauce over rice or
No.
no?
I'm maybe.
I just had because if rice is you know used with everything, I could see putting rice. Well, it's like Spanish rice, maybe, right? Spanish rice.
Yeah.
Well,
I got to. Oh, I'm
Sammy's
sorry.
the
Go
one
ahead,
to
Jack.
ask. Sammy's the one to ask on that one.
Oh,
I know chop suey was invented by an American that lived in the Philippines.
A lot of rice, guys. My God.
Yeah, chop suey is an American
That's it,
dish, but it was
guys.
invented in the Philippines.
That's
oh,
it.
is that garlic rice? Garlic butter rice? Just plain white
Plain
rice?
rice.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Jesse. What they do is they found another use of an ice cube tray. That's how they make their rice, and they'll dump it out, and it's in cubes.
Chop. Yes,
The
yes,
rice is in
yes.
the shape of cubes. It's pretty cool.
wow.
I would have
Wow.
never thought about using an ice cube
Is
tray
it?
to make rice in.
No, me neither. Me neither. Wow.
And Jesse, if you go to the Philippines,
Uh,
don't be looking for silverware.
Cheese.
Cheese?
Cheese.
oh,
Yeah. Don't be
I
afraid.
see.
Use your hands.
I see Sammy's using her hands, yeah. Like that. Oh.
Yeah, that
Like
is
just
your silverware.
you grab a pinch of rice and
Well, when they do
Some
use
Filipino do like
silverware,
this. Do
when
like that
when
eating.
when they do use silverware, they use a fork and a spoon, which I find very interesting. The spoon holds the food onto the fork. It worked out perfectly. I thought it was pretty awesome.
you know
Instead of
one
using your
thing.
thumb to push the food on the fork, they use a spoon.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
It's the old Italian way of eating spaghetti.
I was just thinking that same thing. Yeah. Yeah. Where you
No scissors there.
twirl the spaghetti noodles with your fork and the spoon. Yeah.
And Jesse, another cool thing that I found out I thought was really cool over there.
Wait, that is for the
I
price.
I treat I
Really?
treated I treated the whole family, which was about 15 people. We're all at a table. Everybody ordered something off the menu, and I didn't know this. When the food came, everybody pushed their plate into the middle of the table and sampled plates. I thought that was so cool.
Say that
They
again.
were sampling what everybody ordered.
Okay.
You order
Okay.
your food,
Oh.
and then when the food comes, everybody pushes their plate in the middle of the table. They grab a empty plate and sample off all the plates. I thought that was so cool.
That
Jack,
yeah,
you
I
know what
think
I'm talking
that's a
about,
great
right?
idea.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
What do they
I
call
love that
that?
idea.
They had a name for it.
Like
The price?
community? No.
Huh?
I don't know if I'll eat it.
And
I
then
remember
there's
Donna
no
telling
cheese
me
there.
about it, sitting next to me, and she mentioned the name. I can't remember what it was called though,
You're silly.
because my plate came. I was about ready to eat
Okay.
my chicken, and they're like, "Oh no!" And they
Okay.
pushed the plate at the middle of the table, and I'm like, "What's going on?" Did everybody reject the food? I didn't know what was going on.
Are we, are,
what if,
are we about to pray first or what? Yeah. Oh, that kind of reminds
Sean,
me of
what
a
that's
buffet.
called? What that's called? It's called mukbang.
Mukbang.
Yeah,
Mukbang.
Mukbang. Oh,
I had to
Sean's
think
freezing
about it.
up.
but
Mukbang.
I thought it was so cool. I'm like, get a bunch of friends together and I'll have them do that here in America, and they'll be looking at me like, "What the hell are you doing? That's my food." No, it's everybody's. We sample off all the plates.
Wait, someone trying to come up. Who's this? Ah, Robert. Wait, sorry, Robert. Hi,
Hey,
Robert.
hey,
It's it.
Morning, Robert.
hey, hey, Joe, how are you?
Hey, Robert.
I'm
Hello.
good there, brother.
You are hiding in the bush.
Nah, just trying to find some shade. Huh,
Find a tree.
yeah, it's the only shady spot around now. It's all sun everywhere. Not many trees around here.
If you can find a tree, find a four or two.
But
Oh,
Jesse,
funny,
Jesse,
funny.
Jesse, whenever
Yeah.
we had a cooked meal with the family, and you always uh, the in the Philippines and a lot of Asian countries, the idea of rice is like us having corn. That's how common it is.
Okay.
You know, like your mom
Actually,
cooked, like had
Jesse,
like about 3 or 4 pots on the stove, and she always cooked corn as one of the vegetables she ate. That's what it's like,
Uh,
but it's rice over there.
Jesse, you know
you know
how
what?
many Americans
Yeah.
say coffee is life here in
Uh,
America?
Yeah, rice
Out
is life
there,
there.
rice is life out there.
okay. Okay.
Rice is
Yeah, but
life in the
the
Philippines.
driver, yeah, the drivers like we like the
Rice is life.
Colombian coffee because it's got the cocaine in it.
Just be careful with them
um,
West Coast turnaround, Sean.
And
And we Filipino don't waste food. Look at this one. Like the bones. You foreigner have if you eat chicken with bones, there's a lot of meat over there, but Filipino always zip it all. Like that.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, United States, I guess. I guess we have the option to be wasteful.
not over there.
Some of us.
You,
Some of us. Not all of us, but
yeah, they call it a
uh,
lichin over
That's
there,
what I
but we
observed,
call it
Takoyanaki. That's what I observed. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Jesse. That they call it a lichin, but we call it a hog roast.
a
And I'm like, you
pig
can eat a
roast.
whole hog. Oh yeah, yeah. You can eat a whole hog. All you got to do is spit out his gums and teeth.
They prepare it totally different there in the Philippines.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
I was watching a video. There's a dish called sig, I think it is, and I was watching a
Sisig.
video of how that what
Sisig.
sisig. I was watching a video how that is made in the Philippines, and yeah, I think it involves pig face and pig ears, and I think sometimes liver, but apparently it's very delicious. I've never tried it, but
but
okay.
I'm still trying to figure out why do they put in the Philippines they put a mango in the hog's mouth, but we put an apple, and I'm like, why? Is what I
They
don't
stick,
understand.
they
Why they
stuff,
put it?
they stuff it with lemongrass and a bunch of other stuff.
I don't know that
Lemongrass.
one, Kuya. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know
in
that
the,
one. Why they always put apple in the mouth of the pig?
yeah, but
What's
in the
the name of that
Philippines they put a
line?
mango.
What's the Philip Chilante or what's the name of that green lime you have?
Huh?
That small green lime that you have that you showed me. What's the
Calamansi.
name of that? What is it?
Calamansi. That is a small lemon.
Lemon. Calamansi. Okay, calamansi. I'm seeing that's very popular too. To put with
Where?
dishes. Calamansi. Yeah.
Because at the last hog roast that I was at was with my brother. He took a bite of the apple and then shoved it in the hog's mouth to be funny.
Boy. Mm. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been to a pig roast. Uh, but they're
Oh, they were
around.
common.
Yeah.
And when my teen years, those were common.
Like I know they're depending on the type of wedding you have. It's very common to have a pig roast there because um, it can feed a lot of people. It's delicious, you know.
The hog roasts we had, these hogs were huge, and they had to cook
Oh,
it. They had to cook it overnight. A couple of
yeah.
guys sit there and get like my stepfather. He'd get drunk off his ass as they're cooking the hog because there's nothing to do besides to get drunk. Every
And
hour they'd flip it and rebaste it.
uh, uh, yeah, yeah. That's good stuff. I suppose that's
Kaon, kaon.
man. Pigs can reproduce so fast that that's a good food to eat. Then you know. Mm.
That's why I
Very
like red
salty.
fox. Oh, go ahead.
Very salty.
Oh,
One of my favorite comedians, Red Fox, said it so well. A pig is no uglier than a cow. He's the one that said that. You can eat a whole hog. All you got to spit out is gums and teeth.
oh, funny. Well, do they grow a lot of rice in the Philippines, or is that in other Asian countries?
I would say the Asian countries that grow the most rice would be like Vietnam, Cambodia, and Laos.
I
That's all
agree.
they do.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Now we grow a lot of rice here in America. They grow it in Arkansas.
Oh, oh. I guess I
Right
never
down
thought
there.
about that.
Right down here by me, and uh, places further south.
Huh. Oh, wow. Yeah, I would imagine rice needs a certain type of environment to grow, right? Temperature, soil, I don't know. Certain amount of
Yeah.
water.
Well, they got a lot of water there.
Please.
Yeah, that right. That's
Yeah.
very true.
Just like the United States, we're perfect for growing a lot of cotton. And for the most part, the clothing that everybody wears, like that cotton was probably grown here in the United States.
Mm.
We ship most of our
Yeah.
cotton to other countries. We always did.
India, Pakistan.
Because they can't grow it in certain other countries.
No, because the labor's cheap there to manufacture stuff.
Mm.
That's why they send it to India, Pakistan, and
Like back in the day, in the 19th century, we grew the cotton. The Brits took it and made textiles out of it back in England. Then they shipped it to India. They traded that for opium, and they took the opium to China.
Oh
It's
man.
not, but I love spicy. Sorry.
That's why the Chinese had those long pipes that they'd be smoking opium out of.
Oh
so
boy.
how you doing, Jesse?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Let's see, it's Sunday, no work. No work next week, so I'm gonna enjoy the week off. Yeah, so I woke up to a live stream and
How you sleep?
I feel very relaxed. I
How you
slept
sleep?
with a pillow on a bed.
Oh, good.
Haha. Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you, Robert?
I'm doing good. I'm just
How long
trying to get things squared away here so I can
Oh man, Robert!
move on with my life.
You see that antique truck over there?
Yeah,
It looks like a tow truck. It's orange and white.
yeah.
That is.
Yeah.
I like that.
Hmm.
I think that's a 1928 Freightliner, but I can't get in close enough to see.
1928. Wow.
Yeah, that's old there.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, I wonder if it's going to rain today, Robert. Oh.
Well, where are you located at?
Wisconsin.
Oh, okay. You're over by the lakes. You might. It's hard to tell when you're on the lakes.
Well,
Uh,
Fond du Lac has a lot of little mini lakes and ponds and rivers.
yeah, we have one big lake, Lake Winnebago. I think I've heard they said it's the largest landlocked lake in the United States, something like that. I forget what it is, but
Back in the 70s, we used to go boating on there.
oh
Lake
yeah,
Winnebago. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
My grandparents.
That's where. Then in the wintertime they do sturgeon spearing there because it'll freeze over, get a couple, a foot or two or whatever it is of ice, and then they have a sturgeon spearing season, and
And
that's
playing ice hockey on it, too.
right, like whatever. Right, trying to think, ATV races or sometimes I'll see those like dirt bikes, but they have they screw. Yeah, they screw studs in the tires, in the knobbies of the tire, and they'll have races and all sorts of stuff.
Hey, they're not riding those. They're actually sliding the entire time going around. It's like they're in a
Controlled
permanent
slide.
spin. A controlled slide throughout the whole race. It's like, this is ridiculous, man.
Yeah, last year I think it was. Some of the guys at work they love fishing year round, and so then that's where the fish eggs like caviar, they take those out of the sturgeon after they catch it, and it's illegal to sell, but you can give it to people. And
Yeah, but the best northern pike comes out of Lake Winnebago. I've always known that.
oh,
Yeah, pike's an interesting fish to fish for.
It's good though. If we had an uncle that know how to cook it right. Wow.
yeah, I'm not a fisherman at all, so but they have a walleye weekend here, a walleye fishing tournament every summer. Of that, and apparently I'm here like when this at a certain time of the year the sturgeon are spawning in one of the rivers that go into the lake, and apparently that's pretty cool to watch. I've been told, I never have though, but yeah.
Yeah,
And Lake
walleye,
Winnebago,
pike, muskie.
it's actually a pretty shallow lake. Yeah.
But now the snakeheads have, invaded the lakes. It's kind of killing off all the natural predators because the snakeheads are so aggressive.
Oh, by the way, Jesse, that Lake Winnebago, that's the only time that I ever attempted that water skiing. I'll never do that again.
Oh,
I'll never do that again. I'm hanging on and I'm sliding on my stomach and everything, trying to hold on. And they're going faster and faster, and I'm saying, stop!
I've never attempted water skiing. I've never done it.
Yeah, they yanked me off of the pier, and you land in the water on your feet and you ski, right? No. The skis stayed there, and they yanked me up there, and I dove in, and I'm holding on, and I'm sliding on my stomach, and it didn't work out very well.
What?
And were you wearing a helmet?
No.
Because I'm kind of kidding about that, because I'm pretty sure when your body or your head hits the water at a high rate of speed, that's going to hurt too,
Well, we were just starting off.
So we had guys fall off the aircraft carriers if they hit the water, it killed them instantly.
Wow.
But then you got to understand, though, if you hit the water off the side of a carrier, it's going to suck you under, and you're going to be pulled through the props.
Oh God.
So there's nothing left to ship back. There's nothing left to ship back to mom and dad.
Wow.
I'll be right back, guys. Wait.
I mean,
But that happens
I saw all
sometimes.
kinds of crazy stuff on the carrier deck.
My God.
I watched a guy get stuck into the intakes of an F-18,
Eesh. Eesh.
and it's a very dangerous place being on the carrier deck.
Oh,
You always got to be very alert what's going on around you.
yeah, right, right.
One guy
Jeez.
one guy lost both of his legs because of the catapult cable.
Oh, that'll do it.
When they were retracting, it took both of the legs off.
Oh my God.
So it's
Well, would
what's
you
that?
say most of the? What would you say most of the time the guys that this happened to were they not following the rules
Just
or
not
being
paying
safe?
attention and not following protocol like they were trained.
Okay, okay.
Everybody's trained to do a specific job, and everybody depends on what everybody else is doing. If one
Okay.
person's not doing their job, then you're endangering the others.
Okay,
And the
okay.
guys that taxi the planes on the deck know better than to get too close to the intakes, because
Okay.
it will suck you right up into that engine.
God. I know I've seen a few video clips of that happening, but I think just with passenger aircraft,
That's even worse. Those are bigger engines.
okay.
Yeah, an aircraft like that's a bigger engine. We're talking about a
Hmm,
fighter jet.
that's a good
Uh,
point. Yeah.
and the F-18's intakes are where they're located on the plane. That's why if you ever watch a YouTube video of it, these guys are squatting down and they're on the ground with one hand down on the deck and down low to the ground when these planes are moving around. And when
Okay.
they take off, they bend down and get low onto the deck.
Okay.
So
Wow.
everybody is trained to do what they're supposed to do. So
So if they did what they were trained to do,
that wouldn't
they would
happen.
be fine. That wouldn't happen.
That wouldn't happen.
I guess kind of a stupid
But
comment, but
things do happen when you don't pay attention. We're all human beings, so
yeah,
we make
right.
mistakes sometimes. But
Yeah.
a job like
Yeah.
that, jobs like that, you can't make mistakes.
Uh, yeah.
Hey, Sammy, I need my phone to check in. I have to get off here, but I'll be right back. It'll only be about 5 or 10 minutes, okay?
Where,
Tell her
where is
I'll
she?
tell her I'll be back. Tell her I'll be back. I'll be back, guys.
She's muted.
Oh, okay. Oh man.
That's where I did most of my service was in the South Pacific.
Was that Navy? Was that Navy? Oh,
He muted himself.
oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, this is my first time doing this, so I see there's a mute button. Okay.
Well, welcome to live streaming.
Sorry, I had to mute. Apologize.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Are you in the States or somewhere
Yeah,
else?
I'm down here in Missouri State.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I'm
nice.
actually down in the Ozarks.
The Ozark Mountains. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to find some shade.
Many years ago, when I was married to my ex-wife, that was probably like 20 years ago. But her grandparents, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Her grandparents lived, I forget where, but somewhere near the Ozarks, in Arkansas. And so one time we went down there to visit them, and I remember, I forget where exactly it was, but I remember there's this glass church in the woods.
Yeah, I'm about 5 minutes. I'm about 5 minutes. Sorry.
That's okay.
Go ahead, Jesse. Sorry.
Oh, there's this glass church in the middle of the woods, and the entire thing is made out of glass. I always remembered that. I thought that was pretty neat. So I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but
I haven't heard of it, but I'm a transplant here to
oh,
the Ozarks.
oh, okay, okay, yeah, beautiful area, beautiful area.
Yeah,
Hmm.
like I was telling you, I don't know if you heard me because I kept buffering. I'm about 5 minutes out of DC.
Oh, okay, five. Oh,
Yeah, I posted a
I
video on YouTube the other day, about 5 days ago. They were doing training exercises out here with the Apache helicopters,
oh,
and the guys were they were flying in formation and everything else, and that's pretty unusual for being around that close to DC to see aircraft
mm,
like that.
mm,
The last time I saw aircraft like that is when 9/11 happened,
oh.
and that's when I
I
saw that. That's when I saw the fighter jets flying.
You know what? I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking about this. I'm pretty sure. I think it was DC, Washington D.C. Like the mayor is asking the, the military for help, the National Guard for help, because
Where is Kuya Sean?
He had
Coming
to
back.
do something on. He's at the place picking up, I guess, or dropping off.
Okay.
He had to use his phone.
Kuya Jace! Hello there, Kuya Jace. Good morning. Greetings from Philippines. Yeah, good evening here. Chad, hello there.
yeah,
Robert.
I don't know if you've heard, but this is what I've heard is D.C. The crime is so bad in D.C. that the the local police can't really, they don't have enough power to do anything about it. So the DC mayor is asking the National Guard for help. Like, long story short,
I don't think that's seriously. That's not going to happen because it's
uh,
in the Constitution that they can't use the United States military for that purpose.
okay.
Yeah, and they
The,
did it. They did it before with the National Guard. Like they were trying to do that when something when it gets kind of crazy. But they're not going to bring the military in to help them
to like
keep
help
crime.
support the
To keep crime down now.
So what they would have to do is add more police, basically.
Hire more police. That's what they're going to
Hire
have to
more
do.
police. Okay, and that takes money, right? Yeah.
Of course. Well, DC's got money. Don't let DC fool you. They don't have no money. They got money.
Okay.
They're one of the ones that do very well
Okay.
financially.
Okay. So if crime is really bad in DC, that's because someone is maybe not given the police
It just
organization
is what
enough
it is.
money.
It's just like any big city. It's got its bad areas. It's got its crime. It's got its drugs.
Yeah.
It's just a big city that's very
Yeah.
compact, very overpopulated.
Mm.
You got this whole Northern Virginia area, which is Maryland, DC, Virginia, and you've got people coming from all the two places to go into DC to work. I mean, we
Okay.
got people coming out as far as West Virginia to
Work in DC.
work in DC. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's
Okay. So yeah,
it
there's a
is
lot
what it
going on.
is. It
A
is what it
lot going
is.
on.
It is what it
Okay.
is.
Okay. I guess yeah, that's the only thing that popped into my mind when you said you saw what
Well,
helicopters
no,
flying in
they see. Well,
formation.
you got to remember, we got the naval. Okay, we got Navy in Arlington. We got the Marines in Arlington. We got the Air Force. We have
Okay.
the Army Corps of Engineers in Fort Belvoir. So there's a lot of military around this area. Andrews Air Force
Okay.
Base, and actually that's where the president takes off when his plane would be at Andrews.
Is that in? he takes the helicopter from the White
Takes the
House.
helicopter from the White House, and it'll fly into Andrews, and then he gets on
Okay.
Air Force One from there.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So, and Camp David's not very far from here either. The little retreat the president has, and
Okay. Wow. And so you're only 5 minutes away from DC.
oh yeah, I can hop on a bus and I'd be in downtown DC. And
Like, that's not far at all.
if I drove about 5 minutes on the bus, probably about 15 minutes. Or if I get on the
Okay.
train, maybe 10 minutes.
Wow.
So you got to excuse me. I got mosquitoes over here trying to
yeah.
get breakfast.
Of course.
Mosquitoes have been
wow.
horrible this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
They used to spray for them here, but Fairfax County stopped doing it because it was killing off the good bugs.
Oh.
So they stopped spraying for the mosquitoes.
Wow.
So now, unfortunately, we're on the menu now. Every time we step outside, the mosquitoes ring the dinner bell and attack us. I'm trying to find a spot here, guys, that the sun is just not glaring into my camera.
Oh, it looks all right. I'll be right back.
How you been there, Rob?
I'm just trying to get this knee surgery back on schedule, Joe. It's just been horrible dealing with all these doctors and the anesthesiologists, and the anesthesiologist is the one that shot it down last time. So it's been 7 months now. So, and they told me I had to wait about 7 or so months to get back on the schedule. So I go see the orthopedic on the 15th and try to get back on the schedule, because it's getting so bad now. This past month, Joe, it's been so painful with this knee that it's bad. It's on the inner side of my leg, on the inside of my knee now, that it's so painful. It's crazy.
Wow. Well, I've been praying for you, bro.
And the knee's getting unstable. You know, if I stand up, sometimes it wants to give out. So I need to. I appreciate it, Joe. I do. How you been doing, brother?
Not too bad. Coming up on the 21st, I'm going to be out of commission for 2 months at least.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to be laid up.
Welcome to Kuya Sean.
Oh, I'm back. Yeah, I had to check in. I needed my phone to give them the pickup number and all that on.
Yeah. Sean, you're running north, weren't you?
I'm in Western Illinois in Beardstown, picking up pork, and I deliver tomorrow half of this load in Springfield, Ohio.
Excuse me, Sean. Sorry, I'll be right back, Sammy.
And the other half is going to Imperial, Pennsylvania, which is south of Pittsburgh. Naki knows it.
Nice.
He's in the room eating. Always. Every time that he eat, always in the room watching TV. I can't even talk to him because especially if we are going to bed, if we are going to sleep, I can talk to him. Sometimes only I can talk to him because he's always watching movie. And then if you talk to him and then watching movie, do you see that I'm watching movie? I can't hear you because I'm watching movie. Oh my god. Like,
Stop yelling, Sammy.
it looks like that I have a best friend ghost.
All right, I got to shut the doors.
Yeah, if
Man,
you're new to the community there, Jesse, you're
Yes,
gonna
I am.
find that you're gonna find a lot of American channels that are that have Philippine relations.
I
So
have been noticing that, yeah.
Because Western women suck. Ugh. Give me a Filipino or a Japanese lady.
I love Japanese cars. I have a Honda.
We can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Because
GC is talking and then we can't hear him.
yeah, the women here act like they're doing us a favor. I'm
You
like,
can't hear me?
Yeah.
now we can hear you.
Maybe your headset doesn't connect to your, you know.
Computer? Oh, can you hear me right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we can hear you
I
right
just
now.
okay. I just walked to the kitchen. Oh, I wonder if I walked too far. Okay,
If you walk
hold
so
on.
far, we can't hear you.
Okay, I think AirPods. Yeah, what do they only have? Like a 20-foot range or something? Okay, hold on.
mine's got 100.
Depends on what type of Bluetooth you got.
Blue Parrot, 650.
And also depends on how much you pay for them too.
Yeah, $300.
Wow.
Oh, I'm so full.
Ugh. But they're worth it.
Every time that I get full, I feel sleepy, guys. Sorry.
Be driving
It's
hands
all
free
good,
and
Sammy.
I feel good. Na, 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 na.
Okay, making more coffee. Oh yeah.
But yeah, Jesse, you'll find a lot of Filipino channels that will help support your channel
Hmm.
as long as
Okay.
you're getting content up. And if you're going to do content, do what you want to do, what you like to do. You can even put a poll out on your channel. What would you guys like to see? And give them choices.
Okay. Okay. That's a good idea. Yeah.
oh yeah, cool.
Hmm. Oh, I'm
Since
grabbing
I-
my charger. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Yeah, Sean,
man,
I've got a new premiere coming out.
Oh, really? Couldn't they put these trailers in here a little bit more tighter? Jesus Christ!
Careful, Kuya Sean.
Huh? Oh, I got it.
Remember, Sammy, he's a professional. He knows how to do that.
Okay, I'm back.
Yep, and in trucker terms, I know how to back these bitches up.
Hey, Sean, give me 40 acres to turn that thing around. I'll get it turned around.
40 acres.
GC, are you in the Philippines?
No, I'm not.
It's still in USA.
Barrios El
El
Dono.
Dono.
El Dono.
El Dono? I don't know. Like that.
Sorry, guys, I had to take my medication.
Where are you?
Oh,
Are you in the bathroom?
Yeah,
You're silly. And then you open your camera?
I'm not going to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Well, shit,
I'm just.
I took Sammy to the truck stop bathroom a few times. Good thing is she couldn't smell it, but damn, a
El
lot of
Dono asked you, JC, where you were going to move to the Philippines.
Uh, do you suggest moving to? When will you move? I don't know. I don't know.
Sammy, do you suggest moving to Negros? I
yes,
don't know. I can't answer that. El Dono it because that's depend of their happiness. Where they are happy, they go.
yeah,
It's
but
That's a
swimming too. Sorry,
Sammy,
go
your
ahead, John.
Sammy, your island doesn't get hit by typhoons as much as all the others. I've noticed
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah. I
the
know.
last question about suggested Negroes. It depends on, like you were saying, Sammy. Depends on where they're going to be happy. They're going to be happy in the city. They're going to spend more money. They're happy out in the province. They're going to save money.
I'll be happy in the province and just being with the one I
Yeah,
love.
but it doesn't matter where you go. There are going to be ladies all over the place.
So no worries about that. Okay.
No, they have
Um,
a major surplus over there.
Seriously?
Hey, I already done told Dirte when I met him, we'll give you 6 Americans for one Panay. Six American women, Karens.
What?
They're like, we don't
yeah,
want those bad. We don't want them either.
you can have it.
God.
Right, right. Are you trying to ruin the Philippines, John? Oh my God. Could you imagine?
You're so
Uh,
serious, Robert. What's happening to you?
Oh, I'm just in pain today, Sam. Yeah.
Oh my God. Take your medicine and then rest. God.
yeah, I talk to my brother sometimes
Yeah,
who is
I just took the medicine. So
he's traveled around to many different places, and yeah, and you never know if you're going to like a place until you check it out. Obviously, but yeah, because what you think, I guess, well, if you were to believe what the mainstream media tells you about certain places, that's not always the case. So who knows?
Who
But
knows?
then, yeah, I
Only
feel like
God knows.
the people, I would imagine, like, well, do I like the weather here, and then do I like the people? Yeah.
But believe it or not, it's cooler over in the Philippines than it is here. They don't get over 100 degrees like we do.
Oh, really?
Not like we have had in the past 2 months. No,
Would you?
they're like
Okay, okay.
80. They're like 80, 90.
And do you know? Is it less humid when it's that hot as well,
it's
or
a different type of heat.
Depends
okay,
on where you're at. If you're out in
okay,
like Coron, it could get a bit humid, but in Manila, not at all. It's a dry heat,
okay?
but it cools off at night, and usually that's when everybody goes out is at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
quite a nightlife in the cities.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty much when it comes to life is at night.
Yeah, and the girls will walk up to you. Do you want to beat a wife? I'm like, what? They're right over
I can't,
there.
I
You
can't
can do
understand,
that.
guys. I can't
They're like,
understand, guys. If I am here in Dumaguete City, if I've nothing I can do here, I feel bored. But if in my house, even I don't have nothing to do, if I am laying down in my bed, I don't feel bored. But here I like to go. I need to go there. I like to go there because I feel bored. Yeah.
Mm.
yeah, there are people that are into that sort of thing, beating women, And there are prostitutes who allow a guy to beat the shit out of them, and I'm like, no, I took it as an insult. To even think that I would abuse a female, that's an insult to me because that would never happen. But I was like, calm down, Sean. That she doesn't know. I'm like, no, thank you. Thank you. And I moved on. I'm like, I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
I'm guessing, but you couldn't do it for free, right? You would have to pay to do it.
Yeah, yeah, you'd have to pay to do it. But I'm like,
so they
I
just
don't
want money.
Yeah, I do. I would never hit a female. I took an oath when I was a kid.
Even if,
I would never strike a female like that.
even if you paid for it?
Nope.
Joke.
I would
I'm
never
kidding.
do that. I've seen men beat their girlfriends or wives or whatever. Maybe some of them deserved it. I don't know, but it's something I wouldn't do.
I think
I'm
my
fucking-
brother told. Huh?
I wasn't in my live stream MK Fitness. Yeah,
My brother visited China many years ago, and he told me, I think there was a situation. They were out in public, and a guy just started beating a female right in front of them because I forget. Well, and so they tried to step in and say, "Hey, whoa."
Hey, you ain't gonna do this shit in front of me.
Yeah,
province
and then
Constantine.
I guess there's some type of a law or rule or something where if you do not behave in front of foreigners, you can get beat for that. I forget what he
No,
was saying.
the Philippines just passed a law actually not too long ago about foreigners and stuff disrespecting Philippine women. And
Oh, okay.
it's you can get in trouble for it now.
Yeah, they embarrassed the hell out of us.
Yeah.
It's their
sorry.
problem. To be honest, it's their fucking problem. It because they let other people to manipulate them and then disrespect them. It's their what they call it. It's their fault.
Yeah.
You know, if they doesn't let other people manipulate them or discriminate them or use them, other people not going to use them or not going to do that.
No, you're right. Because
Use them.
they put themselves in that position. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
But I'm just oblivious to like there are actually men that are into beating women like this. And hell no.
I never tolerated it myself. I pulled off on the side of the road to
Me, if someone
take
decides
care
to
of a man. To take care of a man that
I
was
will
beating
kick
a
their
woman.
nuts. You know.
One
Yeah,
that's gonna
I
have
think-
to own land out there.
Because there's no
You know-
reason for a man ever to put his hands on a woman. Period.
In different countries like China, I guess it is normal, is what I'm hearing. You know, where apparently that's normal.
I've just never had tolerance for it. There's no reason for a man ever to put his hands on a woman.
Yeah, unless you're defending yourself.
MK Fitness, sorry guys. MK Fitness, you can buy a property, but you must have to do a less.
Unless she looks like a man and looks like Luca Brasi.
Well, like some women are pretty big and pretty strong, but yeah, no, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, Robert. I know.
Yeah, you can own a house or whatever, but you can't own the property it's on, from my understanding.
No.
In the Philippines, you can't own the land.
No.
You can buy a house and lot here and then use your girlfriend or wife
Yeah,
name,
yeah.
but make a less that no matter what happened in case of emergency that you and your wife or girlfriend doesn't work, that property is yours and then you have a power to sell it to sell it and get the money.
Just like Joe said in the chat, you can own the home,
You
but
can own a building.
you can't own the property.
Not a property. You can do that, Kuya Joe. You can do that now here. You can buy a house and lot if you have girlfriend or wife that
Well, marriage, yes, or a girlfriend, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
But
But you must have to be careful because there's a lot of Filipina that taking advantage foreigner that they ask foreigner that buy a house and lot for me and then something like that and then after a couple of months that girl will going to make something reasonable that they were going to broke up and then what happened to foreigner will end to nothing.
loses everything. Yeah.
You have to be smart that make a list that no matter what happened it's
Every,
still yours. Not
everything has to be in writing,
yeah.
an
And take
You
agreement.
just have to find a lawyer.
everything slow. And I admit it, I'm a slow individual. That's why I take everything really. Sometimes I'm too slow, but there's a reason why I'm slow.
I'm slow because I got a bad knee.
Yes, Constantine.
Tortoise
It's
in
a
the
risky
hair.
situation.
Yeah, that's why the first time I ever got married, she goes, "Sean, when am I ever going to get a ring?" I'd be like, "As soon as I step out this tub, you can have that one."
If your girlfriend Constantine leave you, it's your problem. It's because you wasn't being smart. You being an asshole. Sorry for that. Yeah, we are talking this long time ago, and then you are here before too as well. I remember that be smart enough. Yeah, be smart enough because you know me already, guys. You know me already. I hate scammer. I hate liar. And then I don't like that. I know one of my friend gets scammed. Yeah,
Well,
it's like
there's been a few people since I've known you that have got burned pretty bad and financially got hit pretty hard.
yeah. You must have to
I mean, me
be
and you had a
smart.
friend. Me and you have.
Don't use your emotion or your love or your deck.
I mean, me and you
Use
have admit that
everything.
that one friend that I think the girl got him for $20,000, and
That is the past friend or
yeah,
what?
past friend,
Is that Giselle Lemon?
yeah,
Yeah,
she got him for over $20,000,
yeah.
and he still didn't believe that she was scamming him and using him.
You know.
So I mean, me and Sammy both said, okay, well, you do whatever you want to go do.
Sabi I asked
I mean,
because my cousin moved to the Philippines and had to come back urgently to the States. His Jeep did him wrong, and I just want to be careful.
well,
Yeah,
Paul,
Constantine. What the Oculus one? As what we are talking here. Advise your cousin that yeah, advise your cousin just to be smart. Find a lawyer, make a list that no matter what happened, because that person, that Filipina or ladyboy or girl can't afford to buy that house and lot.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, and then
I think Paul had a live stream where a guy just recently, foreigners that were in the Philippines had to raise money to get him back home to the United States because
yeah, and then you
she
have a
she
strong
got him for
evidence to do
everything.
that. You have a strong evidence to do that. It because every time that you withdraw money, bank or ATM, you have receipt.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this
Yeah,
guy here that I'm talking about, I mean, he built a house, he bought a motorbike. His
And I think
girlfriend, his
they had
girlfriend's
kids together, right?
brother or something borrowed money to buy a truck,
I
and
remember that one.
it sucked all his money out of him, and then he couldn't survive, and he was
Yeah,
stuck. And the girl and her family were treating him like an outsider. He had nowhere to go,
yeah, yeah.
and everybody raised money and took him to the airport. And from my understanding, he's back in the States.
I heard that he's going to be coming back to the Philippines, probably around the first of the year. I was
Well,
watching.
from my understanding, I don't think also is he didn't have everything set up with his retirement and all that, or I guess this Social
Okay.
Security. So
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
that in the Philippines is going to be hard. You got to do that in the States.
Oh, that's right. Like
Yeah,
at
and
least try to get a
that's
couple
another
this
years.
reason
is
that
this is a scary story too, guys. Yeah, look at
I
Constantine
remember that story.
share
Yeah.
yeah,
there.
I remember because I watched the live stream when he did it,
Uh,
and he did like two or three different parts of it. The part
yeah,
interviewing him, then the second part, what he was going to do, and then the third
and
part's when they took him to the airport.
they had kids together, didn't they? Like
Yeah,
one
they
or
had
two.
kids. They had kids together. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So that really, yeah.
Yeah, so there were kids involved in it too, and it's just when he ran out of money, that the girl's family
Yeah,
uh,
yeah,
treated him coldly.
yeah.
The girl started treating him coldly.
Almost like treating them
So,
like an
well,
ATM,
listen,
almost
when
like.
you're in the Philippines, it's not like here. Okay,
Yeah,
you don't have the services you do like you have in the United States. If you ever know where to go
yeah.
there, you have only one place you can go, and that's the nearest embassy. I mean,
Wow.
if you're a U.S. citizen, that's the only way you're going to get back home if you have no funds. The State Department will get you back home, but
Wow.
but
Only I
uh,
can advise guys
Yeah,
be wise.
what's that,
yeah.
Sammy?
Only I can
Yeah,
advise is
yeah.
be wise. Yeah, As what I told to my boyfriend before that if ever that you come here in the Philippines, I don't like to hold your money and be safe of using your money. Be sure that you have money that even $2,000 to your bank account. So no matter what happen, you can buy directly ticket and don't go back to your place or to your country. You know what I mean?
Make sure you got your return ticket.
Yeah.
Yes. Somebody took my advice that doesn't like me. He didn't thank me, but I know he took my advice because that's what happened to him, and he managed to make it home because he
Yes,
ran out of
hello,
money.
busy. Yeah, we're still on.
Always leave yourself an out where you can get back home.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I found out there in the Philippines, culture shock wise, when I was out there. I'm not out there right now, but the biggest thing I found when I went out there was the language. It's a language barrier that you have to overcome, no matter
Yeah.
where you go out there.
But mostly Filipino kuya using English now.
Now, yes, but when I came out there, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Learn Taglish first, and then it'll make it easier to learn Tagalog.
Oh God.
Yeah.
But
Choi
if you
Choi
are
speaks
planning here in
Taglish.
Negros, not in Manila, you must have to learn Bisaya, not Tagalog, because here in Negros, oh my God, we always use Bisaya, not Tagalog.
But
Tagalog.
children like Choi Choi speak Taglish. It's a mix of Tagalog and English.
Well,
The cat.
Choi Choi is
The
getting better at English, very much better.
Yeah. They're so half the
or
sentence will be in English, the other half will be in Tagalog.
Some of the
Constantine,
older,
there's some Filipino can understand Spanish because our dialect, what they call it is closer to Spanish.
Well, some
But
words you use are the
not all
same,
language.
like
Well, like
"cómo
Negros,
Yeah.
right?
No, not just Negros. There's a few words in Visayan that are,
Like numbering. Uno, dos,
yeah,
tres.
uno, dos, tres.
Oh wow.
That's
Santo Cinco Seis.
that's also Messiah.
Yeah.
The peso.
Yeah. It's Bisaya,
Yeah,
kuya.
peso. Yeah.
Visayan has a lot of
It's
Spanish words
Bisaya
in it.
because Tagalog kuya is their number is isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat, lima, anim, pito, walo, siyam, sampo.
But see,
Mhm.
Barry
Bisaya is uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez.
HA. But
Mm.
Donna, Barry's wife, she can speak, I think, like 12 different dialects in the Philippines.
Well, Sammy can speak, I think, three or four different types.
I don't know because I can speak Cebuano. I can speak Ilonggo. Bisaya is mix Cebuano and Ilonggo. I can speak Tagalog,
Hmm.
English too as well.
Yes, five languages. Yeah,
Well, I thought all of you speak Tagalog.
Yeah.
it's the base
Mostly
language of the
Filipino
Philippines.
speaking Tagalog because that's is our what they call this one. That is the
National
number
language.
one subject if you are studying. And second subject is English because of the mathematics, science, and what do you call this one?
But
I forgot.
Japan is catching up. A lot of them are learning English over there. They have been for years.
Mm.
Same with a lot
English
of
is
Chinese.
yeah, English has become the second language in Japan.
No, it has. It's always been that way in the Philippines
That's,
since World War II.
yeah, that's why they can't say Ronald McDonald. They say Donald McDonald.
Hmm.
My
They can't make
God.
the R sound.
Well, I mean, Choi Choi had the same problem when he first started trying to say my name. He'd go, "Wow," but he couldn't
Chuy
say
Chuy
that.
love, especially if Kuya Naki is there in my house. Chuy Chuy love always to come on my house, and then he tries so very hard to talk to Kuya Naki, and then he can understand Kuya Naki.
Yeah,
Even he can speak it. He can understand. He say always yes, no.
yeah. Choi Choi is getting better with his English.
Well, the
When
first
I
thing he
don't,
learned in English was ice cream.
yeah. No, that boy's got a radar. He knows when Sammy made ice cream. He comes knocking on the door. All you hear is, and he's
My
knocking on
God.
Sammy's door for ice cream. She doesn't have to tell him. He just knows that she made it. Or when Sammy makes popcorn.
Just gotta be.
Constantine, what do you call this one? In Mindanao part, I'm not going to say it's a bad thing, but
Um,
I can't
Ugh.
recommend that kind of what do you call this one in that part of the Philippines
yeah,
because
I've
there's
heard
a lot of
men.
happening about Muslim and Christian, something like that. That's why. And then mostly over there is Muslim.
Yeah, I've heard things about
So
Mendendao that has got
yeah,
bad
I'm
spots.
not discriminating Muslim people. I'm not discriminating them because there's a lot of Muslim people. They are so good to as well. But there's a lot of Muslim people that living in the mountain and then they are not
Ugh.
educated and then they are so mean. I'm so sorry to say that. That sounds that I am I discriminate them or I look down them. No, I'm not. I'm just telling the truth and just being straightforward to as well
Yeah.
to give you information.
Well, I've heard that too, Sammy, that Mendendao has some pretty bad areas.
Just have to be careful. Just have to be careful,
Well, you got
no
to be
matter where
careful
you go.
anywhere you go, but I mean, you got to
Uh,
remember, I mean, you got to respect people's customs.
yes,
You got to
I've been
respect, you're a guest in their country.
I've been to the majority of the countries in this world, and what I learned is this: a lot of Americans go to other countries and they act very arrogant and show their ass. Now, you do that, you're going to get dealt with, depending on
Oh,
what country you go to.
well,
But if
in
you go over
turn,
there and treat them with respect, you'll get it in return.
Yeah, true.
if you do that here in the United States, it's the same way.
Yes, because I had a lot of them. My foreign friends come to tell me, "You're American." When I first met them, I'm like, "Yeah." Like, you're unlike any other American I met. You're not arrogant. I'm like, really? I didn't notice.
Maybe, like I said, when I was in the service, I got to see the Philippines, Australia, Japan, Korea. I got all over the South Pacific. So,
I heard stuff like this about Mindanao, like foreigners going from the city clubs and Mindanao and getting into certain bad areas. But I am more of a city person to be honest. Okay, but province may be more convenience. Here in Negros Oriental, Constantine, I can recommend you. There's a lot of people here in the province are so nice, friendly, and but don't get annoyed that kids or yeah, 12-year-old or 15-year-old below, they're always going to look at you because they were going to be confused or what they call this one or wondering why you are so white, why you are so big, big guy, something like that. Yeah, That's what I told to Kuya Nak. You don't get confused or don't get annoyed that they are always looking at you because you are a big guy to us and
Yeah,
you are so white and
especially in Japan.
your eye is different color of us, so that's why. And most province people doesn't look the doesn't we always doesn't what you call encounter foreigners, unlike here in the city that every day you can encounter foreigners. So that's why city here in the Philippines, mostly people doesn't don't what the person sometimes they say that they ignore something like this, but because they used to it already. But in the province they are not used to it, that always encounter a foreigner. That's why the kids always looking at them anywhere they go. Yeah, you know.
The province is like the country here.
Yeah.
And they like it when you know certain customs beforehand. Like when you're in Corone, like I did, and you see a roof moving in the woods. I forgot what they call that. They're moving somebody's hut, and you go out there and help them. I was wearing my Godzilla T-shirt, and I just opened up the foliage, and there they were. They looked at me. Where'd this guy come from? I just came up and grabbed a hold of it and helped them out. It was different, and I thought because I was reading about that, I'm like, I gotta try that.
And then I experienced that a lot, guys, that yeah, you know, foreigner always looking at me anywhere I go. It looks like annoying, and then it looks like that I feel that I'm shy to myself, that what's wrong to myself, that this guy is always looking at me, you know. I experienced that, to be honest.
Mhm.
And sometimes if I am with Kuya Naki, I will always hide to him. I ask him that can I sit beside you, because yeah, you know, I like to hide myself. Yeah, to be honest.
Just Constantine, just watch your wallet when you go out there.
Especially
Some
a
of these
man that
guys,
always looking my butt. Oh my god, it looks like that I feel that I like to go to him and then slap him that always looking my butt, you know, because his looks like to make me naked.
Uh, well,
So
Constantine,
if
like I was saying, watch your wallet when you
expensive
go
as
out there.
in the US, I don't.
Just
I'm not sure on that Constantine, because here there's a lot of foreigner here that in the Philippines that I encountered that they are saying that more cheaper here.
it,
Even compared to Thailand too as well, because I have a friend that already visited in Thailand. They say that, oh my god, it's better here in the Philippines because it's cheaper than Thailand.
Thailand is expensive anyway.
Yeah.
I would feel like the bigger cities like Cebu is going to be more expensive because it's a
Oh
bigger
yes,
city. Does that make sense?
cities
Uh,
are going to be more
so
expensive.
bigger cities.
Yeah, the provinces
Yeah.
are relatively more laid back, cheaper.
Okay. Yeah.
The Cebu, Dumaguete is kind of not a
Manila.
big city, but it's some of the stuff can be pricey.
And to be honest, guys,
Okay.
there's a lot of foreigners that who are living in Cebu transfer here in Negros. To be honest.
No, because Cebu is, from what I heard,
Yeah.
has some pretty rough areas too.
hey, Sammy.
Yes,
Okay.
Kuya.
Yeah, whenever Jeannie goes back to the province, she's always being asked, "Where's Santa Claus?"
Because you have a long beard and then white, you know,
Because I'm a foreigner
you're silly.
and I look like Santa Claus. I'm chunky, almost like Santa Claus, with the beard.
Do you bring presents
Okay.
sometimes?
Sometimes I do.
Yeah, there you guys
Sometimes I,
go.
sometimes I just show up outside the
But to be
one
honest,
of the
guys,
main
more
markets.
Filipino like shaved, you know,
Yeah, Asian women do not like hair.
Huh.
like me. I like hairy body, but not in here because it's so ticklish, you know, especially if it touched to my shoulder, to my neck. Oh my god, because dear, my dad tried that to me before, that I am washing the dishes, and then he put his chin over in my neck. Oh my god, something like that, you know.
Yeah,
Oh god.
shaving the pubes is still sort of new over in the Asian countries. Japan is starting to catch on to it though.
Hmm. Hmm.
There's there are quite a few Filipinas though that want a man with a full beard.
because they got a Santa Claus fixation. I'll never understand that one. There are some women out there that have this sexual fantasy of Santa Claus. I'll never understand it.
Hey Ken,
Oh wow.
For my province, Constantine, if you what do you call this one, if you prefer what do you call this one, what do you call this one, normal life that yeah, that you are comfortable, and then you can visit cities anytime you want. You can visit, but if you are living in the city, oh my god, it's so expensive living in the city, to be honest. Hello, Kuya Ken. How are you, Kuya Ken?
I can.
But it's easier to get around in the city.
But for me, Kuya, I don't like city, to be honest.
It's easier to get around. You just walk around within a couple of blocks of what you need instead of paying transportation. But jeepneys and trikes are cheap. Don't even worry
Are
about
the
that.
are the blackouts the same in the city as in the province?
Yes.
It's the same everywhere. In the city or the province. When they lose power, they lose power.
If you are wishing to living in
Okay.
the city, be sure that you can have a lot of energy to have a nightlife too as well, because here in the city their life is nightlife always.
Hmm.
Because it's a lot cooler and they can dress nice. You can't dress nice during the day because it's too freaking hot. You'd be sweating bullets.
Uh,
There in the province you can choose anything, but more relaxing in the province, to be honest.
It's more laid back life. Yes.
Ken knows all about that. Him and Maureen have a place out in the province.
I mean, I've made my choice where I'm going is the province, so I'm not
I
going
have
to.
emergency light in my house. Oh my god. Is that chargeable emergency light, Kuya Tim Dizia? Also here in Kuya Naki, but if we have a blackout, it's not going to turn on. I don't know why.
hmm.
Maybe it's broken.
I'll be
Uh,
putting up solar lights out there. Put solar lights up at my house.
Mm-hmm. Anyone here have kids? My daughter is always trying to get me to not go. She is 29, always earning me about scams. Have they ever said they wanted to move with you to Philippines?
My
I don't.
daughter is all for it, and she's going to miss me. But I told her that I can bring her to the Philippines to visit on the holidays.
Look, there have been more attempted scams by American women on me than there ever was in any other country I've been to. I've never been scammed in other countries. Not saying it doesn't happen, but man, it has happened widespread. Oh, they attempt to widespread here in America. It works both ways, actually.
There's no. Kuya Ken, because in the province, Kuya Ken, why they have a lot of dogs and rooster? Because they make the rooster or chickens to be their alarm clock in the morning. The dog,
Dep-
the purpose of the dog is their security guard to their house.
I have to say this. It depends on where you grew up in the United States. I grew up in Chicago, so you ain't gonna
Yeah,
scam me unless I'm really
huh.
being stupid.
Hmm.
they have
That's a
animal.
good
They have
point.
animal. What do you call this one? Alarm clock and security guard in the province. That's why in my house sometimes the time that mama doesn't tie his her rooster, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then 4 o'clock in the morning, and then 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh my god.
Sammy, that rooster would start
Oh
at 2 in the
god.
morning sometimes.
And then if in the evening, the dog of mama is there in front of their door, and then also in front of my door too as well. Yeah. They are the
It,
security guard. If they saw some people that they don't know, or they wasn't recognized, they were going to bark, and they are so it looks like they are angry.
Oh, I remember that rooster.
Well,
2 or 3 in the morning start crowing. I said, the sun ain't even up. Really?
yeah, you
probably
ought
11 o'clock at night.
to
Oh, that
type
rooster, that
in.
rooster, that rooster over at Sammy's house is crazy.
That's why Kuya Naki sometimes wake up, and then oh my god, he say that oh my god, really? And then he go out to the door, and then oh, the dog is there, and then the rooster is in front of him, and then he say that hey, go ahead, and then he's trying to talk to the rooster that seriously, I'm gonna make you adobo, something like that, and then he cheats sometimes.
Hey, Sammy,
Yes,
punch
Kuya.
in when you do in the search field in YouTube. Punch in death metal chicken. Check that out. That is hilarious.
Oh my god.
That sounds
Now,
Sometimes,
I got to tell you, it's real. It's not fake. There's no editing. A chicken really can crow that long.
wow.
The one that like that.
Nope. Punch it in and watch it and listen.
Probably
I'm
the one
just
that
kidding,
crows
Kuya.
and falls over.
No, it
some of
doesn't.
the
Well, sometimes it does, but most of the time it don't. The chicken was like mocking the lead singer of Corn.
some of the hens out there in this province, oh, they can be as bad as the dogs when they go to attack.
Oh my god, seriously?
Yep. He's crowing throughout the whole video.
It's like 33 seconds long. Wow.
My
But
god.
that video went viral, and it was somebody from the Philippines put death metal chicken on there.
11 years ago. Oh, wow. Death metal chicken. That's funny. Oh, I better not go down that rabbit hole, huh? A rooster doing this, a rooster doing that.
Well, there's also death metal animals where they mixed it with that chicken. It was dedicated to it, and some baboons. Because you listen to a baboon, it sounds like they're singing death metal. It does. It's ridiculous.
Oh, that's funny.
Some of the hens out there, they consider even the main house their house,
Mm.
main hut.
Wow.
That's pure country life for you out there.
Yeah, Tim Wilson wrote that song, Acid Country. That was hilarious. Mama used to listen to Pink Floyd and Floyd Kramer. We had 2 square meals of mushrooms and cornbread. Mama's kitchen smelled like cat incense and cat head biscuits. We'd watch Porter and Dolly and then throw on the Grateful Dead. Born and raised on Acid Country. Oh, it was hilarious. And he goes, Mama mopped the floor and laid another brick in the wall. That was hilarious.
One thing I can suggest, Constantine or Sammy, is study some Tagalog. Definitely before you go out there, study the culture. This way you're not getting a culture shock when you go out there. It can all be studied right online.
True.
Sounds like good
Guys,
advice.
I'm so sorry, guys. It's already 10:30 guys. I start getting sleepy.
I'm not, Sammy.
Thank you, Kuya Jetri.
Take care, Joe.
You as well, Rob. Give me a call later.
All right, brother.
Sana all. Sana all.
Oh,
Kuya Sean, Jesse,
Yeah,
Robert. Thank you.
You're welcome,
see,
Sammy.
Kuya
nice
Sean,
hanging out with you guys.
yeah, it's cool, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad Sammy kept going here for a
it's
while.
your first time, Jesse, huh? Thank you so much. I broke your virginity. Joke.
And I liked
There's
it.
a lot of people that I broke their virginity in YouTube, you know? That is
Yeah,
Kuya
I have never done this
Halfway,
before. So
Robert, JC, who else that I
my
broke
first
their
time.
Yeah.
virginity
Oh,
here
The
in
first time I ever did a live stream, Jesse, she tricked me. She showed me how to get on StreamYard, got it all set up. I thought she was just showing me how to do it. Are you ready to go live? And I go, no.
Sammy, show him that
And then
cart.
she pops us live, and that was my first live
Kuya
stream, and
Sean.
it lasted 3 hours.
Show them that cartoon from the Boondocks that I said that female acted just like you. I'm like, that's Sammy. Who the hell's up in my house? She takes her pistol out and shoots 2 rounds in the ceiling, and then she
I
explains
don't
to.
know if I don't know if I still have that one, Kuya.
But the way she was acting towards the niece and the dude, she goes, he goes, he's a good Christian man with benefits. With benefits, shoot, you should. Why did you say so? And she started shaking her booty and said, check the expiration date on that.
Maybe I deleted Kuya.
Oh, that was hilarious. I'll make another one and send it to you. Share it with everybody. He goes, Jama! Jama! Smacks the hell out of him. I just felt like smacking the shit out of somebody for no reason.
I deleted Kuya Sean.
Why? That was funny. I was like, that was definitely Sammy. Because it was a
Sorry.
dude. It was a dude who wants to be a
Sorry.
woman.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, guys, I need to go to now. I need to go to sleep now. Thank you so much, guys. To all there in the chat as well, and especially to people here in the panel. Thank you so much, guys.
You're welcome, Sammy.
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
See y'all later.
everyone. Thank you so much.